The almighty power of God is within you. The almighty power of God lies within you, waiting on your awakening. God calls. Few answer the call. Be one of them ones. Book link available in the description of this video. The book is available on Amazon. Click the link in the description of this video to get you one. Awaken the God within. Excuse me. Instead of being out here, this where them haters at? Where them haters at? Where them haters at? Pump my trunk at. Yup. Man, what up though? Y'all put some love on the live. The best street boxer alive is back outside. We in the building. God is revealing. Facts, man. Vow of silence on my end. Just gonna cruise right past the trolls. God bless they soul. Finna chill and relax. See what the algorithm do. But we ain't tripping either way. God be the glory. All glory be to God. Facts. Let's see what the difference is. We gonna max straight like that. What up though? Blessed in the building. Nothing less than blessed. You feel me? Glory be to God. We giving God the glory. We giving God our attention span. We giving God our words. We have a vow of silence. We don't talk to humans. We don't talk to trolls. We just give God our soul. Facts. So, glory be to God. Our vow of silence is a vow of human silence. You feel me? As far as we gonna only talk to God. Even the God within our others. But we're not gonna talk to nobody as a human. We only gonna speak to him as God. And if they can hear our conversation with God, they can respond as God. But if they can't hear our conversation as God, ain't no love lost. We just gonna keep on having a private conversation with our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, because Christ is in each and every single one of us. So whenever we see somebody, come across somebody, we're going to speak to the Christ in them. And if they avatar is capable of allowing Christ's voice to speak out, then we can have a Christ-filled conversation. But if they're not able to tap into the Christ mind, they right mind, then we're going to get off of their timeline. We quantum leaping. We're finna be quantum sleeping because we're not finna be paying attention to nobody that exists outside of heaven's frequency. If you can't tap into heaven's frequency, then you tapped out. We're not finna go to hell just to have relationships. Only relationship we need is in heaven. Okay? We're not finna go to hell to have no relationship. So we have a vow of silence with all trolls that's trying to take our soul back to the nether regions. Because we only want to be with God. So see no, hear no, speak no evil. Vow of silence. We only speaking to God. We only speaking to the God within each and every single one of y'all. Glory be to the God within you. Glory be to the God that you truly are, your true identity. This is our 6-7 vow of silence. We choose silence. We no longer speak to the humans. We no longer speak to the ego. We only speak to God and his children. Glory be to God and the sons of God. Welcome to my therapy, where I role play to Christ every day of my life. This is my therapy session. My daily therapy, my daily bread. Shout out to the therapeutic community, the co-creators, the KO gods, the co-gods. The community is love. Glory be to God, man. A vow of silence to the ego. The ego has been silenced. Put some love on the live. Facts. Definitely working on massage therapy. Somebody said, would you box Jake Paul? I would box any human being on the planet of Earth as long as they put these gloves on. G-love. It's God's love. G-L-O-V-E. Bentley Buildy said, do you know Fremo? What up, though, Iko? Solo. We in the building. Punching. Yeah, shout out to Fremo the Savage. Facts. Somebody said, bro, you gonna get knocked out. I am him. I am KO God. I do the knocking out around here. All right? Street boxing legend. Somebody said, I'm with Fremo. That's what's up. Shout out to you. Shout out to Fremo. You see where I'm at. Facts. Definitely the champ. Y'all put some love on the live. We outside. Sons of God, like the sun I shine. Grand rise and shine. Radiate on all the humans one more time. Man, y'all know what's going down. KOG. Knockouts guaranteed. That's on me. I'm the best street boxer alive in the street and spiritually. Facts. Y'all already know what it is. I am the best street boxer alive. Point blank period. For the rest of your life on all of the planet of Earth. All right, that's over with. Somebody said, I'm the best street boxer. Family, there's not no ego competition. You just run my resume or become a part of it. Open resume. Let's make it happen. I do the punching around these parts. Yeah. I do the punching around these parts. I am KO God. You just some trolling knockoff. Somebody said, run that friendly fade. Run it, my boy. Run it. I'm out here. I'm always available. Wow. I mean, for the most part. You feel me? I ain't available for nothing goofy. Double tap the screen one time, put the love on the live. Facts. 6, 7. Vow of silence, cause we in heaven. No longer spending time with the trolls. Too busy alchemically transmuting lead into gold. We gonna let our soul glow. Yeah. Soul to soul, let your soul know. Bro said 6, 7, true 7, go to heaven. Facts. 6 are the days of human labor. 7 is the day of heavenly rest. Keep the rest holy for the rest of your life. Rest in God and let God handle the rest. 6, 7, inhale, exhale, get in, get out. Live to punch another day. Shoot. Somebody says, get a job. We are executing a vow of silence over you trolls. That's over with. I am GhOD. God is my true identity. As God cannot be false, God cannot be a lie. And because God is the only truth, I am Adonai. The Father and the Son are one. John 10:30. SOG. I'm KOG. Knockouts are guaranteed in the spirit and in the streets. Somebody said, how does God allow slavery? Because free will is slavery when you're using it incorrectly. That's why God sends correction for the lost souls going in the wrong direction. It's called the bottom, rock bottom. Absolute despair. Facts. Free will is a slave when it's bound to the ego. You have to transmute and transcend the ego. Let your ego work for God. Big GhODOD on your own inner G. That's God. That's love. Betty said, Freemo speaks highly of you. I'd love to meet you. That's love. Y'all know where I'm at. Pull up. I'm in the mountaintop right now. Somebody says, your ego is huge. My ego works for God. God is huge. All glory be to God. 6, 7, true 7, go to heaven, vow of silence. No longer talking to the trolls. We only talking to God because we rose. We are the heroes, he who rose from the hard times, the concrete, the rock bottom. Planet Earth is in heaven. Hell is in heaven. 6, 7, hell is in heaven. That's facts. 6, 7, hell is in heaven. 6, 7, hell is in heaven. Six, 7, hell is in heaven. Welcome to heaven. Somebody say, you ain't even punching right, family. I'll punch you out your life. What you talking about? All my punches get you right. My punches awaken to Christ. KO God, I paid the price. Sacrificed my human life. Facts. Easy. Easy does it. Easy does it. 6, 7. Hell is in heaven. You should just choose heaven. Suffer with. Glory be to God. Y'all put some love on the live. Subscribe. Join a community of like minds that don't mind letting God's light shine for a lifetime. This is Sparring. Welcome to my therapy, where I role play the Christ every day for the rest of my life. Welcome to GhODTherapy. You are now invited into the house of God, God's kingdom, where the king roams, and you get your thinking on. Think, therefore I am he who is. Mortal Kombat, it has begun. Your soul is mine. Round 1. Fight. Flawless victory. Fatality. Get over here. Whoopsie. It has begun. Your soul is mine. There's love, there's love. Put some love on the live and subscribe. We outside every day, we alive. The true sons of God, we on the rise. Like the son of God, we rise. Right before their eyes, the true eyes, realize that there's only one eye, and that is the eye of God. God's eye. God's all-seeing eye in the sky. God is the one with the all-seeing eye. 6, 7. Graduate from the 6 into heaven. Welcome to the 7th level of heaven. 6, 7. Welcome to the 7th level of heaven. That's facts, man. Man, shout out to the in-chat donation. Sly Rez, I appreciate that love. God, Jesus Christ bless you. God, Jesus Christ bless us all from the inside out, man. Y'all put some love on the live. We outside, man. SOG, Sons of God, like Andre Ward, man. Gloves up, guns down. No cowards. No cowards to the state, man. No cowards. Y'all know what it is. It's God's love. G-love. G-L-O-V-E. We need love. Appreciate that love. Figure something out. That's for sure. We're gonna figure something out for sure. Appreciate that love, Sly Rez. Said, although I'm leaving, Jesus Christ will be with you always. And also with you. Thanks. Welcome to my therapy, where we role play Christ and act out the light for the rest of our natural life. So I says, LOL, I really thought I was gonna see something. If you're not using God's all-seeing eye, you are using the eye that is blind, deaf, dumb, and blind. I am God's higher mind. Jesus Christ. I love you. I appreciate that love. Open table with Shane. For sure. For certain. Beyond the shadow of doubt, we cast the light. Beyond the shadow of doubt, we cast the light. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't bust no move, Co-Solo. Matter of fact, I was supposed to do that. I still probably will. I should have did that. But I had to let it go. But yeah, I ain't did that. What up, though? Just is us. There's love, man. You feel me? We outside. Jesus Christ, we getting our glory be to God on. Reaping what we sow every day in the road. Fact, giving God our soul. You already know. The soul is the mind. So we giving God our mind. We giving God our soul. Ooh. Somebody said rematch the Asian dude. That Asian dude is a professional boxer. Currently engaged in his professional career. He not doing nothing unless it's professional. At this point, I'd have to meet him in the pros. And we not even the same size. It's over with. That was just some fun we was having. Somebody said, I'm a boxer too. I just love to punch. Somebody said, not too much on us Asians. Not you claiming a label, allowing somebody to call you a word, call you a name. You racist. What's wrong with you? You trying to be a label? Hi, sorry. Somebody said, is marijuana bad? Why you asking me? Somebody said, who you calling racist? Why your discernment don't work? Somebody says, I want to see how you punch. Why you gang stalking me? Y'all better get yourselves a life. Get it right. Y'all need to use y'all Christ mind. Y'all done lost access to your right mind. Because the right mind is your Christ mind. Help you flush? Alright, but I'm working right now, so I have to do that in a minute.
When I hit it, it didn't work.
Well, just pour water back into the top for me right quick.
Okay.
Fill the top up for me. What up, though? Golden Apple Gaming. Just chilling, relaxing, enjoying some therapy. Yeah, man. All is well. God is. What up, though, mailman? Just punching. Enjoying a little vow of silence from the trolls. You know what I'm saying? I vow silence to the trolls. You know what I'm saying? Relaxing with the gods. Having conversation for the gods only. You know what I'm saying? Glory be to the gods. To the souls that's brave enough to be the gods. Because we know that it's easy to be a coward. Easy to be a troll. What up, though, Dougie? Facts, man. We're in heaven. We're in God's house. Glory be to God. Respect to God's house. But what's that? It be that way sometimes. Yeah, you know, it's cycles and seasons. It go like that. Somebody says, I see how you punch. You have a lot of mistakes. Your punch is power, but a lot of mistakes. There are no mistakes. You only think you see mistakes because you still stuck in your ego. I'll beat you up, and then you'll know not to believe in your ego anymore. Give it to big GhOD. God is real. It's over with. Somebody says it's only one God, my boy. That's facts. That make it easy. That makes it simple, don't it? My boy said, I'm just getting out the hospital. Man, My prayers up for your speedy recovery. You feel me? That's love. Somebody says you can't beat up nobody. Family, that's how you talk to yourself, understanding who you are in your own personal life. I am not you, and I got a resume. I got evidence on my channel. All you gotta do is go look at my content. You arguing with what has already been proven. On the record, for the record stands. That's facts. Everybody got an opinion until it's time to throw hands. Then all of a sudden, they dead. They die. They ain't nothing but a bunch of inflated egos. I'm impervious to the ego. Impenetrable. Somebody says, can I come and shoot the fade with you, my boy? Of course you can. I punch with everybody. Anybody that want to punch, set it up. I am KO God, but run up the brand though, run up the channel, man, run up the promotion. Put some love on the live. Y'all subscribe. Let's expand the channel. Let's expand the brand so we can run up the promotion. Get more contributions from more supporting audience members. People who don't mind seeing what it look like. Facts. I appreciate that love, man. Y'all expand the therapeutic community. Welcome to my therapy session where I am Christ every day of my life. This is therapy, my therapy. First Amendment, freedom of speech, freedom to think, freedom to believe what you want to believe. Stand on your rights. This is America, American. We are the Americans, Atlanteans. We have risen. This is the East Star Division. They mad because I'm pimping and they sympathetic nervous system dominant. We parasympathetic. They don't understand the difference. We understand. It's over with it. You did it? All right. So then fill it up one more time and pour it into the bowl and flush at the same time and see if it go down.
Okay.
Somebody says, I don't know, but I expected something better, bro. That's because your expectations are guided by your ego. You don't even understand what you're looking at or why. You don't know what's going on. I do. I know who I am. I know what's going on. I know exactly how to achieve the goal. So either you have eyes that can see or you blind. But God's eye is the all-seeing eye. And that's just what it is. And that's all it's ever gonna be. Big GhOD. Glory be to God, man. One thing for sure. You getting in the gloves with me, knock you out, my boy. And I appreciate that love. I know what I'm working on. I got it for sure. Believe me, I'm him. You all right? Did it work? And then all the water went out?
No, there's still food in the top.
I'm saying, did all the water go out of the top?
Out of what top?
The way you poured it in, where you filled it up?
Well, I didn't see it.
Well, fill it up for me one more time and then don't do it. I'm gonna do it this time. I thought maybe you could get it, but I'll do it. I will get it done. Somebody say he knocking us out with the word of God. That's facts. What up, though, God citizen? We in the building. Somebody say you really look like some of them old mechs. Glory be to God, my ancestor. God is my ancestor for sure. Guys, appreciate that love. Appreciate that love, man. Y'all put some love on the live. Y'all subscribe. Somebody said, watch out behind you. God got my back. I don't got to look backwards. Only the devil try to get you to look back. I don't got time for the salt pillar. Big pimpin'. No simping. Spending G's. Glory be to Big GhOD. Somebody said, what if? Shut your bitch ass up. Your mama was a whore. Oh, yeah. I said vow of silence. That's right. Correct. Vow activated. Somebody said, amen. God bless. Facts. Big God. Big blessings. Oh, somebody said he skipped out on leg day. Here we go. Somebody said, that's not very Christian-like, man. I don't have to be Christian-like, man. I am the Christ. I don't have to be Christian-like. I am the Christ. I don't have to be Christian-like because I am the Christ. I'm living my own life. I am the Christ. I don't have to be Christian-like. I am the Christ. I'm just living my own life. Own life. Living my own life. Own life. That boy said I skipped leg day. So I gotta get in there. Yeah. Thank you, baby. I'm working. I'm on live. I appreciate you. Whoa. in the name of leg day. Facts. Yep, pistol squat's good for your ankles. That's correct. Yes, sir. Yeah. Pistol squats are good for your legs. That's facts. Good legs, strong legs. Haters just hate because they're haters. Haters do what haters do. You just are exposing the hater in you. It is what it is. I am who I am. I am who I will always be. Big GhOD. KOG in the streets. Knockouts guaranteed. That's facts. Somebody says, why not do 100 squats? Because we're not here to please the ego of haters. You're a hater. You've been exposed. You can stop now, my boy. Go live your life. Put your work in. Do what you need to do. Stop gossiping, worrying about somebody else's business. Learn how to mind your own business as an entrepreneur. Somebody that knows how to engage properly as a mature business owner in contracts. Other than that, you a slave because you don't know how to contract. You don't know how to communicate. You don't know how to enjoy doing business with your others. Family, figure out how to communicate. It's a skill. Communication is a skill that you have to build. Just like your comprehension skills. You need some skills, my boy. You don't know how to comprehend and you don't know how to communicate. All right? Figure it out. Other than that, you a demon crack. You a lost soul. You need government assistance. Somebody said entrepreneur, aka unemployed. That's correct. The boss is not an employee. The employer is not an employee. So yeah, since all you know is employee, that's all you're gonna be. You're gonna live as an employee, dying as an employee, and only your taxes will mourn you. You're gonna live as an employee, die as an employee, and only your taxes will mourn you. That boy is a wage earner. It's over with. Now you talking about I'm a business owner. Try again. Yeah, that means you're unemployed. Try again. Goofy ass boy. As per your own definition, you called yourself unemployed, goofy individual. It's a boy over here trying to play psychological tag with himself. That's crazy. That boy trying to play psychological tag with himself. Vow of silence to you haters. Facts. Vow of silence to you haters. What them haters said, what them haters said. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. So the sauce. Y'all double tap the screen one time, man. Double tap that screen. Put some love on the live. Somebody says, do you train on your own or do you have a coach? I'm solo dolo, King Solomon. Facts. It's me, numero uno, against the world. Against all y'all. Facts, especially the critics. Critics will get it. Punch something. Y'all doing all that talking. What up, though, 18? It's love. God bless. Hacksaw, that's love. Pull up. Appreciate your presence, for sure. It's all love. G-love. Big G-O-D love. G-L-O-V-E. G-L-O-V-E love. Somebody say, what up? How you doing today? I'm doing God today. Always. Somebody said, you should ride a bicycle. It's good for your legs. Pistol squats are good for your legs. You should do pistol squats. They good for your brain. That's facts. Man, I appreciate that love. I'm going to keep killing them for sure. Sending them right to God. You already know. If somebody say, more movement, no. Somebody said, wide open, nope. Somebody said, have you been in Mortal Kombat before? Every day of my life. Somebody said, dude was talking shit about his skills the other night. My skills are the absolute solution to all human problems. Every day in a row. Facts. I'll knock out each and every single one of you. And everybody you know. That's on my soul. Somebody says, good job, but don't forget to move your feet. You don't know more than me. You can stop trying to give me your advice. I'm trying to tell you, listen to me. I'm him. Anything you say can and will be used against you. I will beat you up. Off rip. Relax. I'll beat up each and every single one of you. I don't know what y'all talking about. It don't matter who you talking about. Are you tripping? You sleep. So I said, put your money where your mouth is. Family, I do this regardlessly. I don't care about money. I don't worship money. Put the gloves on. Point blank, period, boy. Y'all want all these conditions and stipulations. All you gotta do is put the gloves on and we gonna punch. Shut up all that other shit. Keep that shit to your motherfucking self. I don't care about what you talking about. I'm on what I'm on and I'm on some punching type shit. You on some money shit. You on some mother shit, nigga. I punch for real. All you gotta do is put the gloves on. Goofy boy. Somebody talking about Jake Paul will walk you. Shut up, nigga. Whole jaw dislocated, snapped in two. You over here throwing a nigga back on the front line, bro. You a hoe. Protect your guy, my boy. I already done got his shit split. You trying to put him back on the front line. That's ridiculousness. Cut it out. Boy, talking about Jake Paul. Boy, stop it. Boy, jaw split in two different locations, man. Let that boy make it, man. Let him live, man. Y'all want him to be dead or what? Come on, fam. Y'all tweaking. Family, whatever I'm doing on this bag, it's enough to kill you in the gloves. They gonna need paramedics to come and resuscitate you. Trying to get in the gloves with me. You talking how you talking. You would present yourself with that ego you got right there. I'ma flatline your goofy ass. They gonna have to resuscitate you, boy. They gonna have to be like, clear. Yo, get your ass up, boy. This ain't no regular type of punches. These punches will send you to heaven. So to God, you're going to wake up in Luke 17:21 for the rest of your life. So it. Slide you under a closed door. Make sure you get up into heaven. Swear on me, I'm your heavenly angel. Archangel K.O. Slide you up under a closed door. K.O. wins again. Flawless victory. Fatality. Your soul is mine. Luke 17:21. Heaven, man. Hell is in heaven. I'll send you to heaven again. Heaven, man. Hell is in heaven. I'll send you to heaven again. Somebody says, I think Kimbo Slice wins. That's over with, boy. Slaughter Gang. KO. Knockouts guaranteed. KOG. In the spirit and in the street. You must not know me. Slaughter Gang, bro. You sleep. Gon' sleep something right in the heavens. Swear to God, I'm gonna wake you up into revelations. You're gonna be reborn into the end times playing with my punches. Finna punch a nigga right into the rapture. First you talking about, boy? I got God's light in my hands. Boy, I got Zeus lightning bolts. Every punch I throw, zap a nigga. Swear to God, I'ma activate your stem cells, boy. I'ma activate your autophagy, boy. You're gonna receive some cellular regeneration playing with my punches. I'm gonna punch you back into the fountain of youth. You're gonna be the baby version of you. Gonna wake up crying like you usually do. That's so weird. Finna punch a nigga back into a new life. Back to life. Back to the afterlife. Somebody said, what up, Medusa? That's facts. That boy gonna turn them into stones. Living stones. The living stones of Christ, boy. Better start playing with me. Somebody says, bro, you're trying to be like Muhammad Ali. Nah, man. I'm trying to be like Christ. The living son of God. The living Hugh Stone. I am the stone that the builder refused. Somebody say, boxing ain't got shit on jiu-jitsu. I don't give a damn about boxing or jiu-jitsu. I'll punch you in your face and dislocate your jaw. Game over. KO wins again. Flawless victory. Gloves up, guns down. I am the best in anybody town. I ain't fucking around. I'll pull up and punch you down. KOG, knockouts guaranteed in the spirit and in the streets. Facts, boy. Facts. Man, y'all put some love on the live, man. I appreciate that love, Mac. I love you, Mac. Big KOG, GOD. Knockouts guaranteed if they know me. If not, they gonna see every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. Absolutely. Teamwork make the dream work, man. Y'all put some love on the live. We almost up to 100 likes on the live. I appreciate that love, y'all. Big love. Big love, man. Facts. Teamwork make that dream work. God's dream is heaven on earth as it is in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom comes. Man, y'all know what it is. Luke 17:21. Even hell is in heaven. Why aren't you? Why you not in heaven if hell is in heaven? Somebody says you can't preach the word of Christ and provoke violence at the same time. Yes, you absolutely can. That's exactly what Jesus did. And God said people got to die. So I don't know why you confused about how God actually operates, but people only die because that's the way that God himself designed it. God designed your death. Accept it. Glory be to God. Isaiah 45:7. Somebody said God cannot be born. God already is. We are isness. Mind your isness. All right? I am he who is. I am not a sinner. I ain't fighting sin. God already won. God gave me the victory. I chose 7, Mac. Mac, you still in the 6 with the 6 God. You trapped behind your ego. I'm not no sinner and I ain't fighting no sin. God fight my battles for me and God already win. I ain't worried about that. I'm not worried about trying to win over no retarded ass sin. Sin does not have free will. I do. I have free will. Sin does not have free will. How you going to be a slave to something that doesn't even have the choice to choose? And you are the chooser of the choice. Man, cut it out. Somebody says we all sinners. You're all idiots is what you are. Every sinner is an idiot, boy. Shut your dumb ass up. I got that 1 John 3:9. That's over with. Nah, I'm just talking in general anyway, Mac. Just understand where I'm at, because it is what it is, and that's a fact. Yeah, calling yourself as a sinner is what an idiot does. I am a winner by nature, birthright. You feel me? Somebody says, you're a sinner, I'm a sinner. No, you're a sinner and you're trying to call everybody else what you see yourself as. Because you see yourself as a sinner, you want to call other people sinners because misery loves company and you're miserable. You don't want to be miserable by yourself, so you're trying to force other people into your self-limiting belief system because that's the way you believe yourself to be. You don't allow yourself to be your true identity, so you get upset when you see other people free. Because you not free. You a slave. And you want me to be a slave because you don't want to put that work in that I put in. Yeah, I put that work in. And you mad because that work set me free. And you don't want to put that work in, but you want to be me. That's over it. He says, I am not miserable, my man. I love myself, but nobody is perfect. God is perfect, and God don't make a mistake. So God could not have created us as mistakes. Therefore, everybody is perfect. Stupid, dumbass boy, that love you got for yourself is toxic. And we don't want that toxic-ass weirdo love you got for yourself. You perverted, degenerate, reptilian, shape-shifting, draconian humanoid. You a slave to your sympathetic nervous system. We parasympathetic dominant. You can't attack us or strike a nerve with your psychic attacks because our psyche's intact. High level philosophy, psychology. That's a fact. Somebody says, the next national draft is real. What will you do? Glory be to God. Okay? The same thing I've been doing my entire life. Watching God do his works through me. And so it. Work, 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 work. Somebody said, will you fight for your country? I have no country. All I have is God. Big G-O-D. Whatever God wants from me. You feel me? Somebody says, are you serious or is that comedy? Shut your bitch ass up. Somebody said, I said your hair was badass. That's love. And now you're hating on me for trying to have a chat. Fuck you, bitch. I love you. See you later. Bye. Somebody said, God's word is against war and killing. Well, do what you got to do, my boy, because God said, fuck them niggas. I'm down for my niggas. What? Later, my boy Hector. When push comes to shove, you chose the route. Glory be to free will. God is amazing. Facts, we elevated my boy the most high, big G-O-D. God is real inside of you and inside of me. That's facts. Haters trying to hate, but they can't. Somebody says, you're sinning. Nope. I am 1 John 3:9. I can't even commit a sin. Can't. Somebody said, who is this God? Are they in the room with us now? God is the air that you breathe without even having to think about it. God is the air you breathe without even having to search, without having to look, without having to hunt, without having to barter, without having to trade, without even having to pay for it. God is that abundance of breath that you live in. That sky. Oh, y'all talking to each other in the chat. All right, y'all got this. Somebody said, God is more than air. The air is the consciousness, is the ether, is the oxygen. God is more than all words, my boy. Don't get confused by the limitation of communication. All right, God exists beyond all possible words. There are no words that could capture God in totality. We are just speaking around the fact. Glory be to God. People in the comment section tweaking, talking to each other. Why y'all talking to each other like that? That's crazy. These people really want to be sinners. Hey, if you want to believe yourself to be a sinner, man, you got your own free will. You got that. Y'all put some love on the line, subscribe. If y'all want to be sinners, be sinners. If you don't want to be a sinner, don't be a sinner. Sin does not have free will. Stop choosing sin, and you're not a sinner then. If you keep choosing sin, then you're a sinner then because you're choosing to sin because sin does not have free will. Sin cannot choose you. You choose sin. Stop choosing sin and you'll stop being a sinner. You'll stop being one who chooses to sin again and again and again. You lame. You're lame. You don't know how to use your free will righteously as a king in the kingdom. So you over here being a degenerate Gentile pervert, you heathen, antichrist. You mad because you're the one sinning. Nobody's sinning with you. That's over with. You believe in sin. We got that 1 John 3:9. The scripture. Glory be to God. Being born into sin is proof that you are not the sin. You are born within. You are separate from sin You're born into sin as something that is not that which you are born into. You are not the sin that you are born in. Stop choosing sin. You're not a sinner. Stop sinning. You have free will. We're already winners, born winners as a birthright. Facts. Somebody says, nah, I see where you're coming from. I'm coming from God, and God is without sin. We are without sin. We are direct descendants of the Most High. We live in the sky. Even hell is in heaven. I don't know why y'all don't think that y'all are in heaven, but hell is. That's over with. Somebody says, you're not teaching, you're shaming. Yeah, shame on you. That's what you get. What's done in the dark comes to the light. My nature is God. I was created in God's image and likeness, and God does not have sin. Neither do I. I am the image of God. God sees himself when he looks at me. Somebody says, shame is a sin, brother. No, it's not. Shame is an expression of self. Express yourself. Learn some emotional intelligence about yourself. Stop trying to be a victim. You living in your victim mentality, trying to get me to help you agree that you get to be a victim. Nope, you got free will. Stop choosing to be a sinner, my boy. Yeah, if you choose to sin, it's because you are a chooser of sin. We don't continue to choose sin. It's over. Somebody says, it is when you're attacking people. No one's attacking you. You feel like you are attacked because you are a victim. You've been feeling like a victim your whole life. Stop being a victim. Fucking victim. Somebody says, you're going to be a knockout victim. Yeah, shut your ass up. Yeah, I don't know what they talking about, Mac. Hey, y'all, put some love on the live. Teamwork make the dream work. We outside, sons of God on the rise. Like the son of God, I rise. That's facts, man. Somebody said, all humans are sinners except God. That's right. I am God, not human. That's over it. I am human. I am God in human form. I am the human form of GhOD. Christos. Man, y'all double tap that screen one time, put some love on the live, man. Teamwork make the dream work. God's dream is heaven on earth. That's facts. Yep, to those babies, it's karma. But it is what it is, though. Everybody got free will across all timelines. Everybody has consequences across all timelines. Consequences and karma exist outside of time. You can't escape it. Even if you reincarnate, you still gonna have to deal with the cleanse and the detox. So, glory be to God. Glory be to those children. Glory be to free will. It is what it is. Big GhOD. We don't need 10 more people to get to 100. Man, that's love. Y'all double tap that screen one time. Put some love on the live. Y'all subscribe. Fast, man. We almost up to 100. 100. 100. Who done it? Who do it still? That's not my right. That's my left. You don't know what you're talking about. Your advice is invalid. You don't even understand what you're looking at. You tripping. How you gonna try to give somebody advice and you don't even know your left from right? How you sleep? What say, work on your power left. You're only using your right. No, you're stupid. Shut your stupid ass up, boy. Said, I ain't tripping, you tripping, because that's not my left. Don't you see these letters? They're backwards, bro. You don't even know what you're talking about at all. You're an idiot. Has nothing to do with whether somebody is upset or not. You just don't have valid advice. And you think that because you put in all capital letters that somebody's going to have more respect for your stupidity. No. You don't even know your left from right, bro. What you over here talking about somebody upset? No, it's not because we're upset. You simply don't know your left from right. Goofy? So what? Boy, tripping. You talking about work on your power right. You keep work on your power left. You keep using your right. I am in my southpaw position, guy. Boys be tweaking for nothing. Stop trying to give me advice. All right? Stop it, okay? I am KO God. I do not need no punch advice from none of you non-punchers, bro. Y'all ain't about no punching up in here talking out the side of your neck. Shut up. I have no respect for critics. All critics can't get it. So weird. Punching on niggas. Always using that ego to try to control somebody's point of view. No, nigga, we don't look up to you. They want us to look up to them. I ain't looking up to nothing. Somebody said, what's the significance of your hair? It's Numbers, chapter 6, verse 5 in the scripture. Go get the scripture. If you want to look up my hair in the scripture, it's Numbers, chapter 6, verse 5. Man, we made it over 100 likes in the live, man. That's love. I appreciate y'all. Teamwork make the dream work. Double tap that screen one time. Put some love on the live. Subscribe. Join the community of others that don't mind letting your light shine for a lifetime. Somebody say, who you look up to? God in heaven. Matthew 23:9. Matthew 23:9. Somebody say, who you look up to? Matthew 23:9 in the scripture. You can go get that Matthew 23:9 in the scripture. Thank you. That's love. Hector, you got it for sure. We got to do it. Somebody said, how long have you been boxing? For the rest of my life. What up, though? Facts. Either way it go, we reap what we sow every day in a row. So I'm putting that work in. Somebody say, do you also practice? Nope. All I practice is punching. Somebody said, brother, bring your hands back up to your face. Protect your chin. No. Honey, I'm on a completely different level than you. Your advice works for a level that I have transcended long ago. You elementary, my boy. The way you think is elementary. You can't rock on my level. You worried about something that's neither here nor there. Regardless. Nah, don't kick them out. Let them talk. Let them respond. Somebody say, I've been boxing 23 years. I'm 31. I'll beat you up. I'll beat you up. You and all 20 however many years of your boxing experience is absolute trash to me, you dumpster garbage. Facts, boy. Slap you across the top of your noggin, my guy. He says, my little nephew sleeping here. You gonna get your little nephew murdered, my boy. You must not have no love in your heart for your nephew at all. You gonna throw him on the chopping block like that to get ran over by a diesel 18-wheeler, my boy. Cut it out. Fuck wrong with you. Love your nephew more than that, my boy. Sacrifice yourself. Somebody said, come on, King, you're better than this. No, I'm not. I'm the full experience. Now, what you talk about? Somebody said, be a role model. I'll never be a slave. I don't care about you or anybody you care about. Y'all ain't never put no food on my plate. Y'all never saved me from my heartache. I'm rocking with God and God only, boy. All y'all getting crucified. You getting sacrificed. Just like y'all did Jesus Christ. Fuck you talking about? Boy, that's over with. You going to hell. Luke 12:49. Daniel 3:25. Yeah, this the rapture. Subway. Somebody said, God wouldn't want you spreading hate, brother. Then why would God have sent me? You saying God made a mistake by sending me? See how faithless you are? You don't have faith in God and his immaculate plan. You think God made a mistake. You're an idiot. God know exactly why he sent me. God know exactly who I am and exactly how I get on. So with. Now you have to deal with he who God has sent. Begging and pleading. Ridiculousness. God sent me, family. He made no mistakes. This is the end times. The time is now. Heaven is on the earth. And all you gotta do is choose. Hell is in her. Hell is in heaven too. Hell is in heaven too. That's facts. Somebody said, God sent you. Whatever God sent me for, his plan is immaculate. He sent Jesus Christ to get crucified. Jesus Christ got crucified. People laughed at him. This is biblical. It's in the scripture. Somebody said, God sent you to get laughed at on YouTube Live. God sent Jesus Christ to get laughed at. Glory be to God. I appreciate that love. I appreciate that love, Radiant Lunar Soul. Daylight Soul. Etymology of the word psychology. Study of the soul. Hector said, freestyle, bro. Yeah, I gotta put the beat on. I don't even have the I don't even got the music out here right now. Shit. Appreciate that love for sure. Yeah, y'all. The hardest punch alive. It's over with. All you gotta do is do what you love. And progress is a part of the process. All you gotta do is do what you love. And progress is a part of the process. You don't gotta worry about no critics, no trolls. You don't gotta worry about nobody's opinions, no judgment, no standards. All you gotta do is do what you love, and progress is a part of the process. Don't worry about no trolls. Don't worry about no critics. Don't worry about none of these people that want to sell you their services. They some genitals. They just trying to sell themselves. Nah, bruh. God got it. God got you. 100%. I'm rocking with big GhOD. Faith in no man. God got me for sure. Somebody, Town Crier, stop crying in my chat. Just because you a coward. That's for you. Keep it to yourself. Faith in no man is absolutely real. I'll punch each and every single one of these people right into heaven. They over here talking like they could criticize something. They can't even maintain their life in my presence. Put these gloves on. Swear to God, put these gloves on. I'll change who you are. It's over with. That's facts. Punchy, punchy. Punchy, punchy. KOG, wanna punch with you? Please punch with me. That's facts. Somebody says, how do you do that? Change somebody's life with the gloves. These are G-loves. G-L-O-V-E is God's love. God's love will change your life, help you get right, baptize you. Baptize you. That's how you gonna get this baptism. No boy say, how you change somebody's life with your gloves? Baptize they motherfucking ass. That's facts. Bap, 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 bap. Bap, bap, bam. Bam. Baptize they goofy ass. Right into heaven. That's love. Definitely gotta believe in yourself, man. I appreciate that love for sure. Boy said, why you hit me? Because I'll knock you the fuck out. I saw the signs. Do you ever teach someone without using the gloves? Nope. I'm a hands-on teacher, just like I'm a hands-on learner. I gotta teach and learn in these gloves, you feel me? I need these gloves on, you feel me? I need these gloves on. You know what I'm saying? Combo. Somebody said, teach a motherfucker how to read and write. Need punches. What up, though, Angie? Facts, man. Throwing them punches. My boy said, almost destroyed the stream. Merrily. Life is but a dream. Don't destroy the stream. Okay, I love you. I love you. I love you too. What's up, my son? That's love. I appreciate you. He said, you know what? I am just hating and talking shit. I had fun. Cool home gym / ring. Appreciate you for sharing your change of heart and your testimony with the chat. That's love. Holla back. You feel me? Definitely consistency for sure. Yeah, man. Put some love on the live. The sons of God for sure outside. Like the sun I'll rise right before your eyes. Even if you a hater and you despise, I'm still God's son in disguise. In disguise as a human vessel. Jesus Christ, the first slave ship. Jesus, he's us. G is us. Jesus. 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 G's up and we stuck. We way up. Yahweh. Yahweh up. Yah. Big Yahweh. Inhale the exhale that way. Inhale the exhale that Yahweh. Facts, man. Y'all put some love on the live. Teamwork make the dream work. Double tap that screen one time, man. We appreciate that love for certain. When I say I opened my eyes, LOL. Facts. I saw the signs. I opened up my eyes and realized Real eyes are in disguise, Transformers, souls of God in disguise. GhODTherapy for sure. GhODTherapy for sure. Facts, we at 1:30 on the live, man. Appreciate that love. Y'all put some love on the live. We outside. Bow in silence, my boy. 6, 7. True 7. Even hell is in heaven. 6, 7. True 7. Even hell is in heaven. Welcome to heaven on earth, where the choice is yours. Choose. Deuteronomy 30:19. You can choose heaven now. Which will you choose? 6 or 7? Which will you choose? 6 or 7? Deuteronomy 30:19. Which will you choose? 6 or 7? My boy said, bro, you just turned Ace of Base into Transformer Soul, the collab we never knew we needed. You know, you never know until you know. You know? Glory be to God. Somebody say, you're my dad's friend, KO. I don't know your dad. Glory be to God. I mean, I don't know who you are saying that. You just draw saying stuff. It don't turn into any knowledge in my mind. You're not activating any awareness. All I'm saying is, you saying that you know my dad isn't jogging my memory. Somebody says, you know who Ty John is? Not by that name. No. We're just gonna have to see each other. Cause my short-term memory is not for it. Somebody say, I'm bad with names except Jesus. I'm bad with human life. So I said, do you know who Bam is? I know more than one Bam. I mean, which Bam? I don't know. I know Bam. I don't know. And you asking me stuff. Which Bam? I say he goes by Bam. Shout out to Bam. Bam that punch, Bam that's boxing. What? Which Bam? Bam that punch on YouTube with the twins. Bam that's training with BAD boxing last I heard. Which Bam? Somebody says, throw your punches. Throw your punches. You're pushing them. No. I'm going to do what I do. You do what you do. What I do beat what you do. What you do. What I do beats what you do. All right? What I do is better than what you do. Fist of God. For sure. Somebody says, yo, I remember being on your live like a year ago. Show us the improvements. A year ago is crazy. My boy said, I remember being on your live a year ago. We got 40,000 plus subscribers now. Hey, y'all subscribe. Put some love on the live, man. We been outside, man. I've been on live for over a year. Crazy work. That's all right. My boy said, always talking, never using them hands for real. But I got over 40,000 subscribers on my channel. I'm okay with that. I don't know what you talking about, but I am where I am. Facts. As Finney said, I've been here for over a year. That's amazing. That's crazy. Y'all been riding for over a year. It's amazing. Where the time has gone. Where has the time gone? Facts. My boy said, man, just doing something right. That's love. He does his due diligence. That's love. I appreciate you. I mean, I'm here. Somebody, man, I mean, we got it locked in. Somebody say you in prison. Depends on your perception. I appreciate that love, Terry. I say too much gab, not enough jab. Somebody say I'm in prison too. Glory be to God. Only you can free you. Only you can prevent forest fires. Somebody said they made us slaves. Nobody made us slaves, my boy. Nobody made us slaves, my boy. You dry tweaking. We been gods from the beginning. Alpha and Omega. From the beginning to the end, my boy. That's over with. Y'all be tweaking. Trick. More. And I will, for certain, I definitely will. So I said, work them feet, broski. Footwork is important. In order for you to land the type of punches that I'm throwing, you gonna work your feet regardless, my boy. All right? Learn how to pay attention before you try to offer some weak-ass advice to a God, my boy. I'm him for real. I'm automatically using my entire body. What are you talking about? I couldn't even throw these punches without my feet, without my toes, without standing up. Nigga, everything I'm doing is a full body exercise. It's over with. Boys just talking out the side of their neck. They don't know what they talking about at all. Slaughter gang, boy. Straight murder. Will destroy you in a pair of gloves. Stop playing with me. KOG, knockouts guaranteed. It'll be a murder if you playing with me. That's facts, though. They already know what happened when you play with God, you go to hell. They know what happened when you play with God, man. We got 144 likes on the chat, man. 144 go to heaven. Shout out to the 144,000. God gave us that supreme numerology, that supreme geometry, man. Sacred geometry. Y'all know what it is. Big GhOD. The signs of God. What up, though? M. Rivers. We up to the sky. Facts. Y'all put some love on the live. Double tap that screen one time. Somebody say, I have sinned. We not living in the past. We living in the present. Stop sinning. You all right? Just stop. Use your free will. Sin does not have free will. You do. You can stop. Man, we been punching, man. We some punchers, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I punch hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'll punch you and change your life. This is not what you think it is. This is different. But y'all steady trying to play. Trying to tell you. You think you can see this with your carnal eyes? Y'all do not have nin. Y'all need to develop y'all nin. Y'all can't even see what's going on. Y'all gotta put more chakra in your eyes. Y'all gotta put more adrenaline in your eyes. Y'all ain't understanding what's really taking place. I'm really heaven sent. God sent me. That's amazing that you do not know. Somebody said, have you ever been knocked out? No, family. You stupid. I'm doing what I love doing. This is what I love to do. I wouldn't love to do it if I wasn't happy doing it. That's all it. I do what I love to do. I love punching. I don't think I would be that in love with punching if I wasn't that good at it, my boy. I naturally have a knack for the shit. You feel me? I appreciate that love, debate. Third eye vivid for sure. You already know that though. Facts. Glory be to God. Somebody say, how many fights have you actually won? My boy, you worried about some weirdo human measurements. I'm him. That's over with. I'ma knock out everybody that's standing in my way. Get in my way and you'll be just another casualty, family. Another number in the infinity of souls that get stepped on playing with KO. Too many souls to count. It's countless, my boy. Countless souls. Forevermore. This ain't even the end. The end is forever. I'm always finna slaughter. Always for the slaughter. That's facts, Hector. They gonna figure it out.
Brooklyn landed doing a front flip.
Dang, that's crazy work. That's amazing.
Don't do that.
Can you even do it again?
Oh, Daddy, I landed a triple full for my first time too.
Man, y'all
Daddy,
freaking me out.
You kept practicing. Yeah, I was.
Oh, you was practicing?
And I learned it like right now.
That's how you get better at it.
And I'm halfway, and I almost landed doing a front handspring.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna check y'all. See, practice creates progress, and progress a part of the process.
I can't even do it.
What?
Daddy.
Well, that's true though. Yes, my son.
Why do you have through those lights?
Yeah, because I couldn't see.
I did not realize that. Come on, guys.
Man.
We don't need one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need one.
Y'all already made 2 of the light bulbs go out on that one. I had to get another one so it can be full. And these things cost money. They not free.
I'm gonna go try to do another jumping forward.
All right, definitely keep putting that work in, man. God promised us progress.
I didn't see you. I didn't see that.
Oh, you ain't even know? Appreciate that love, Ebony. That's facts. Appreciate that love. Appreciate that love. Appreciate that love, King Fire, for sure. That's facts. I appreciate that love, G-Wop. I'm definitely being a father, which is the basis of the reason why I had to be God, so I can be God the father for my children. I had to give my children to God because God got a bigger plan than me, a better plan than me. God is a better father than me, and I want my children to have the best father. So I had to give my children God the Father. Matthew 23:9. I don't know why they be hating on somebody being an active father in the life of children, especially when there's so many broken homes out here and fathers that's just floating around, children that's just juvenile delinquents, baby kids. But they just trolls. They don't actually matter anyway. They don't count. Like I said, they speaking from a hole in their own heart. That's facts. What up, though, Benavite? Life is God. You already know what it is. Punching on my end. Facts. Big Goku on me. Yes, sir. You already know that. Benavite in the building, man. KOG, knockouts guaranteed. You know me, just putting that work in. Got to reap what I sow every day in a row, row my boat gently down my own stream of consciousness, living my own dream. I conquered life. They know that. I am the light of Christ. Throwback, ancient ancestor. My ancestry leads back to GhOD. God is my ancestor. These people tripping, godless souls. Yeah.
Did a backflip and landed on her first try.
Dang, Brooklyn turning into a monster.
Brooklyn did a backflip like me.
That's
And
what they...
now Brooklyn can land just
When
like
she
me.
tried it the first time, she got it on her first try.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to go and put it on this camera then so I can see it back again.
I'm gonna try to land a front handstand. I'm trying to land a front flip.
All right, come on, let's see.
I'm trying to land a front handstand.
I see you. I see you. Oh,
I landed it!
that was that was amazing. Oh, super amazing. Oh, what the heck? All right. What the hairpiece? Ooh. That flip. Y'all working as a great team. Teamwork making the dream work. Ooh. Amazing. Baby's flipping all over the place. That was a smooth transition.
I can't wait. It almost flew out the apple hand. That was funny. Oh, I don't know. I didn't see you do like flip. That was fast.
Somebody say, I see you must have took my advice. Boy, you better give glory to glory. I don't care about you. I don't know you at all. Did not take your advice. Don't even know what you're talking about. Give God the glory, because your ego going to get you stepped on every single time. Amazing. Somebody say, what's the weather over there? Too cold. All right, y'all, I got to go. Gonna take this stuff back in the house. It's too cold for me. Somebody said, where is this? This is Houston, Texas. All right. Big Ace time. South Sea of Philia. Somebody said, I am God. Nobody cares. If you didn't notice, nobody cares about God. People pretend to care about God, but that's mostly on Sunday. People pretend to care about God, but that's mostly on Sunday, my boy. Nobody cares that you are God. I'm not gonna lie to you. No one cares that God is God. People sin every day of their life. They don't be giving a damn. You hear me? My boy said, I am God. I'm here to tell you that no one cares. Real nigga shit. You thought somebody would care, but they don't. Oh, that's great practice. Keep practicing. Hi, my baby. Oh, y'all found some stuff to make. Make sure y'all keep it clean. Keep it clean and copacetic.
If you believe that your desire is in the future, you automatically place it out of your reach.
Somebody said, my circle care. Nobody cares about your circle, though. So I'm trying to tell you, everybody in your circle is immortal that's going to die, and no one will remember. Everyone that you think cares is a dead person. No one cares, bro. Shout out to your circle. Shout out to Brooklyn. Nobody cares about Brooklyn. Nobody cares about your circle. Don't nobody care about my circle, all right? Get out there. Do what you love with those that love what you do while you have the chance, okay? Do what you love with those that love it too. And don't worry about the people that ain't worried about you. You feel me? Get out there, do what you love, do what you do. And don't worry about the people that ain't worried about you. All right? That's facts.
In this chapter, we're going to break the clock.
Somebody said, brother, we are humans. No, you are human. We are superhuman. All right? We are above the human race. All right? So you be human with the humans, and we are going to be God with the gods. All right?
The egoic mind has a chronic disease.
Somebody says, you are not God. We don't worship you. You don't worship God. My boy, if you knew who God was, you wouldn't be talking to me like that, because I am who God sent. I am the Son of God. And if you deny the Son, you reject the Father. You're stupid. Shut up. Boy, you're not intelligent. You're unintelligent. That's over with.
This mental habit creates a fracture in your soul. Your body is here, but your energy is there. You are misaligned. And a misaligned
Somebody said,
person has
YouTube smooth the hustler.
this constant projection toward the
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna
future.
remember the YouTube you, but y'all YouTube smooth the hustler.
It means that in the present you lack.
He said, YouTube, my song, Broken Language.
Frequency reads that signal of I lack and gives you more lack. It is the cruel paradox of linear hope.
That's love. I appreciate that love. Hector, you already know what it is. What up, though, Black Vegeta? We in the building. Facts, man. Sit down right quick, just chilling. Did a little work. About to get up off of here. Relax.
You must bring the future into the present. You must feel the emotion of
Brooklyn NYC said, look me up.
not as a fantasy of what will be, but as gratitude for what is on the quantum plane. Vertical
AJ said, I would love to meet you. Hit me in my DMs. I'm on Instagram.
Chronos and Kairos. Chronos.
Hart said, can you do a shout out? I just subscribed. My name is
Seconds, minutes, hours.
Dixon.
It is the time
Shout out to you.
It is linear, devouring, and finite. In Chronos, you age and die. In Chronos, you are always late. Kairos, vertical time. It is God's time. It is the opportune moment. It is
What
not
up, gang? Love from Oakland.
Most people live trapped in the horizontal.
Hector said, finna listen to Broken Language. Check you out, Brooklyn.
Going beyond the mind is learning to move in the vertical line. Vertical time is a cross-section of reality. It is stopping in the present instant and going deep into it. Instead of asking what comes next, you ask, what is here? When you enter deeply into the now, the clock stops. Surely you have lived moments of vertical time, a passionate kiss, a moment of extreme danger, an uncontrollable laugh, or a state of creative flow. In those moments, you lost track of time. 5 minutes could have passed, or 5 hours. It didn't matter. You were in eternity.
I said, this dude is the next show Speed.
The magic
I show heaven.
is
I show heaven right here on earth.
yesterday or tomorrow.
I show heaven right here on earth.
Recharge your energy or download
Heaven
you have to step
right
out of
here
horizontal
on earth.
future, past worry, and dive into the
I
present
show
moment.
heaven.
That is where the power is. The power of now that masters speak of is not just a relaxation technique, it is a dimensional access technique. The door to the infinite only opens in the present second. If you are thinking about the future, you are knocking on a door where no one is home. The physics of retrocausality, healing the past. The logical mind believes that cause always precedes effect. The past creates the present. If you had a traumatic childhood, cause, today you are an insecure adult, effect. The mind sees the past as a stone statue. What is done is done. But quantum physics introduces a mind-blowing concept, retrocausality. Recent experiments suggest that a decision made in the present can affect how a particle behaved in the past. Time is symmetrical. What does this mean for your life? It means the past is not written in stone, it is written in memory, and memory is plastic, it is energy. Every time you remember a traumatic event from the past and feel the same emotion of pain, you are recreating that past now. You are solidifying this action. You are bringing the trauma into the present and allowing it to define your future. But if from the power of the now vertical, you change your perception of the past, you change the past. You do not change the physical facts, who did what, but you change the energetic charge of the event. If you look at your difficult past not as a tragedy that damaged you, but as necessary training that made you strong, you change the frequency of the memory. By changing the emotion associated with the memory, from pain to gratitude or acceptance, you rewrite the code. Literally, you alter the neural structure of your brain. You stop being a victim of the past and become the creator of the past. From the now, you can travel back, embrace your inner child, give them the love they did not receive.
All right, Sharon Williams, that's love.
By healing your timeline backward, you release your timeline forward. The self that is freed from the weight of yesterday is a rocket ready to take off toward tomorrow. The past does not determine you. You determine the past from your current level of consciousness. The illusion of distance. Why does what I want take so long to arrive? This is the ego's #1 complaint. I have been visualizing for a month and nothing is happening. The problem here is the belief in distance. You believe your desire is an object that is far away and has to travel toward you. And because the physical world is dense, the journey is slow. But in Chapter 3, we saw that in the quantum field, there is no space. Everything is non-local. Your desire is not far away. Your desire is here, but on another frequency. It is like 2 television channels. Channel 1, your current life, and Channel 5, your dream life, are both in the room right now.
Book link in the description.
Channel 5 is not far from Channel 1. They occupy the same space. The only difference is the decoding frequency. The time it takes to manifest something is not the time it takes for the object to come. It is the time it takes you to change your frequency to match that of the object. The delay is not geographical, it is vibratory. If you could change your frequency instantaneously and hold it without doubt, without going back to Channel 1 every time you open your eyes, manifestation would be instantaneous. Miracles are simply collapses of time. They occur when someone jumps frequency so radically that they skip the intermediate steps. When you ask how much longer, you are affirming, I am not on the frequency yet. You are revalidating the distance. You are resetting the clock. Mastery is living with the absolute certainty that it is already here, even if your
Facts, man. Book link in the description.
It is that certainty that
Book link in the description of this video. Click the link and get you one. Book available on Amazon.
Relationship with time, anxiety.
Shout out to Russia.
What is anxiety? It is the mind trying to control a future that does not yet exist, using data from a past that no longer exists, ignoring the only moment that exists, the now. Anxiety is a lack of trust in life. It is a form of egoic arrogance that says, I have to solve everything because the universe is incompetent or evil. In spiritual terms, anxiety is a form of practical atheism. You can say you believe in God or the universe, but if you live anxiously, you are acting as if you were alone and helpless. If you really believed there was a benevolent intelligence sustaining you, why would you be anxious? Going beyond the mind implies curing the addiction to hurry. Hurry is violence against the present moment. When you are in a hurry, you are implicitly saying, this moment is not good enough, I want the next one. You are rejecting life as it presents itself now. And since life only happens now, you are rejecting life itself. It is no wonder that people in a chronic hurry feel empty and dead inside. They have been running away from life while racing toward death. To heal this, practice conscious slowness. When you feel the urge to run without a real threat, deliberately slow down. Walk slower, eat slower, breathe slower. Tell your guardian, there is no rush. We will arrive at the perfect moment. I trust in divine time.
Glory be to God.
By slowing down your body, you force your mind to enter the present. And in the present, anxiety dissolves, because anxiety needs future to survive. Without projected future, anxiety cannot exist. The memory of the future. Here we enter an advanced technique of quantum metaphysics.
Advanced technique.
If time is not linear and everything happens at once in the eternal now, then your future has already happened. Your successful, healthy, and happy self exists right now in a layer of reality, just as real as your current self. If it already exists, you can remember it. Normally, we use memory to go backward, but we also have the faculty to use memory to go forward. We call it vision or prophecy, but it is simply tuning into a future.
That's facts. My boy Hector put out a challenge.
You are not imagining it, in the sense of inventing something unreal.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all pull up to the next
You
event.
are accessing the data of an existing
Carl
timeline.
Jung.
The powerful
Facts.
exercise here is to feel the nostalgia of the future. You know that feeling of remembering.
Man, we got a lot of
from the
contemporaries.
past.
We have a
That
lot of
warmth,
peers,
that
man.
certainty,
Shout out to Wallace
that
D.
power.
Waddles. Shout out to Emmett
Try to
Fox.
generate that
Shout out
same
to
feeling
Neville
with your
Goddard.
future.
Shout out to
Remember your future success with the same
man, it's
naturalness
boys, man. Let
with
me
which
see.
you remember your breakfast today.
Shout out to
Curious how
Charles
wonderful it was when I
Fillmore.
got that promotion. What a relief I felt when the doctor told me I was cured. Treat the future event as an accomplished fact in your memory. When you manage to trick your brain into filing the future as a memory, The brain stops fighting. It stops doubting. For the brain, what is in memory is real. If you remember the future, your body will prepare biologically for it. And the quantum field will have no choice but to update your physical reality to match your memory. Active versus passive patience. In talking about transcending time, we must redefine patience. Traditional patience is passive. I endure and suffer while I wait. It is gritting your teeth. That is resistance. Metaphysical patience is active. It is a state of expectant calm. It is like when you order a dish in a luxury restaurant. You know the chef is cooking. You know it is going to be delicious. You don't go to the kitchen every 2 minutes to yell at the chef. You don't eat the napkins out of anxiety.
Fact. Shout out to U.S. Anderson.
Enjoying the atmosphere. You know the dish is coming. It is a fact. Delay is not absence.
Somebody say, do you have any books about slavery? Nope. I only have books about freedom.
My intention, the order. The universe, the chef, is preparing it. While
You study slavery. I study freedom.
Present moment. This patience does not
Somebody say, you ever heard of Ammon Hillman? No, I have not.
Gestation time is necessary. A pregnant mother is not anxious at 4 months asking,
Fact. Shout out to AI doing what it do for God. Glory be to God, for sure.
Your dream needs its gestation time in the invisible world before being born in the
What
visible.
up, though, Ebony? You know it.
Ahead of time,
Y'all put some love on the live. We almost up to 200 likes on the live.
Manifestation miscarriage. It will come out incomplete or weak. Respect the cycles. Respect divine time. Living in the eternal now, the practice. How do you live this on a Tuesday morning?
On a
Making the present
Tuesday.
moment your primary residence. Most people visit the present from time to time, but live in their heads. You must move into the
It's
now.
all in your head. You think about it over and over again.
Use your senses to return. Touch a texture. Smell the coffee. Listen to the birds.
I says, Lucifer, good or bad, everything is good. Works towards God's plan.
Radical acceptance.
Glory be to God. God's
Whatever
plan is
happening now,
immaculate.
accept it as if you had chosen it. If you are in a traffic jam, do not fight. Say, I am in a traffic jam. This is the now. By accepting psychological time, the waiting disappears.
Isaiah 45:7 off the rip.
Single tasking. Do one thing at a time. When you eat, eat. When you walk, walk. When you speak, listen. Multitasking is an invention of the ego to escape the present.
I say, when are we going to get a documentary about you, bro? I don't know. God's divine timing. You feel me? Glory be to God. I'll be here.
Terrified of death because it lives in linear time. It sees death as a cliff at the end of the line, the end of the story.
I said, Ammon Hillman is mind-blowing. I would love to know what you think about it. Hit me up on Instagram. DM me on Instagram and see. Ammon Hillman. Oh, no, I ain't heard of no Ammon
You
Hillman.
do not have a life. You are life. The body is a temporary suit that exists in chronological time. It wears out. But the observer, the being that looks through your eyes, is timeless. It was never born and will never die. When you touch this truth in meditation, when you feel your own eternity, the fundamental fear disappears. And a person without fear of death is a person without fear of life. They dare to do everything. They love without reservation. They play big because they know they have nothing to lose. They know they are infinite. Chapter 5. The Law of Resonance. You do not attract what you want, you attract what you are. You have been told that if you cut out photos of a Ferrari and paste them onto a poster board, the Ferrari will appear in your garage. And when that doesn't happen, you blame yourself. You think you didn't desire it enough. But the problem is not your desire. The problem is the verb. The word attract is misleading. It suggests that you are here, the object is there, and you have to exert magnetic force to pull it toward you. It suggests distance and effort. It suggests that you are a hunter, and your dream is the prey. In advanced metaphysics, beyond the mind, we do not use the word attraction. We use a much more precise, scientific, and honest word, resonance. The law of resonance establishes a brutal and absolute truth. You never attract what you want. You attract, inexorably, what you are. The universe does not respond to your mental whims or your wish lists. The universe responds to your identity signature. If you want love mentally, but you are fear of loneliness, viscerally, reality will bring you more loneliness, because that is your signature. You cannot deceive the cosmic mirror. The mirror does not reflect what you would like to be. It reflects what is standing in front of it. In this chapter, we are going to stop trying to manipulate the outside world. We are going to stop pursuing. We are going to learn to become the very thing we seek, so that reality has no other physical choice but to match us. The cosmic tuning fork. To understand resonance, let's forget magic and look at acoustics. Imagine a room full of tuning forks, those U-shaped metal instruments musicians use for tuning. There are tuning forks tuned to the notes C, to D, to A, etc. If you take a tuning fork tuned to A and strike it, it will begin to vibrate and emit sound. Now observe what happens in the room. All the other tuning forks tuned to A will begin to vibrate spontaneously, without anyone touching them. They have entered sympathetic resonance. But the tuning forks tuned to C or D will remain motionless and in silence. They don't care that the other one is vibrating. It is not their frequency. They are invisible to each other. You are a living tuning fork. Your biological structure, your subconscious beliefs, and your dominant emotional state determine your tuning. If you are tuned to the frequency of the victim, poor me, everything goes wrong for me, you are going to activate, awaken, and magnetize all the people and circumstances in the world that vibrate at the frequency of the executioner. The abusive boss, the partner who cheats on you, the friend who betrays you, all of them will enter your life through sympathetic resonance. It is not bad luck, it is physics. You struck the note and they responded. At the same time, opportunities for success, kind people, and abundance, which vibrate on another note, will remain motionless before you. They will pass by your side and you won't see them, nor will they see you. There is no match. This explains why you can work very hard, physical action, be very intelligent, logical mind, and yet still be stuck in the same patterns. If you do not change your internal tuning, you will continue to make the same strings of the universe vibrate over and over again. Going beyond the mind is to stop trying to change the external tuning forks, the people, the world, and focus obsessively on tuning your own instrument. The deception of wanting. Let's analyze the vibration of the word want. The egoic mind lives wanting things. It is a desiring machine. But metaphysically, desire is the confirmation of absence. You only desire what you do not have. No one says, I desire my shoes while they are wearing them. They simply have their shoes. When you spend the day saying, I want money, I need money, I desire money, you are sending a very clear resonance signal to the field. I am someone who does not have money. Your identity is the one who does not have. And the universe, which is an impartial photocopying system, says, understood. You
I ain't gonna lie,
does not have.
Ammon Hill just sounds like
having to validate your identity.
Ammon Hill sounds like somebody that
is cruel.
is for
something.
shock value.
Stop wanting it from a place
Ammon Hill sounds like shock
you have to
value.
find a way to feel whole without
I'm not worried
object.
about shock
You
value.
have to vibrate in I have before having. This seems impossible for the logical mind. How am I going to feel rich if I don't have a cent? But it is the only door. You must use your imagination and your future memory, Chapter 4, to generate the state of being.
Well, shout out to Ammon Hill, though.
When you vibrate in gratitude and sufficiency, your resonance changes. You stop being a vacuum cleaner, trying to suck energy, and you become a sun, irradiating energy. And planets orbit suns. Identity versus positive thinking. Many people confuse resonance with positive thinking. They stand in front of the mirror and say, I am a millionaire, but deep down, they feel ridiculous. Their thought says, wealth, surface level. Their identity says, imposter, poor, deep level. The law of resonance always obeys identity. Your identity is the set of subconscious beliefs about who you are and what you deserve. It is the thermostat of your life. If your subconscious identity is, I am a person who always struggles to survive, it doesn't matter how much money you earn by luck or effort, you will lose it. Your resonance will reject abundance because it does not match
You can
your
get
identity.
that other person out of here
It's like
too,
an
Navarro.
incompatible organ transplant.
I don't even know
The system
what
expels
this person been trying to get kicked
We
out
see
the whole
this in
time
lottery
too, bro.
winners who go broke in 2 years.
I don't even know why they
Their
called it
bank
not your
account
name,
changed,
Navarro. They
but their
tripping.
resonance did not. Physical reality had to readjust to match their internal poverty. To change your life, it is not enough to think positively. You have to change your personality. You have to kill the old you. You have to stop telling your old story. Stop
I
telling
don't
your friends how
know.
badly
They been
things are
trying to
going.
get kicked out of
Stop remembering
Navarro.
your traumas.
I don't know
Stop
what they
identifying
got
with your
going on.
illnesses. Every
Shit
time you
crazy.
repeat your victim story, you reaffirm your tuning in that note. You have to start building a new identity from scratch. Who would I be if I already had everything I desire? How would I walk? How would I speak? How would I breathe? Start being that character now, not as a fake performance, but as a practice of vibratory retuning. When your identity changes, your reality changes automatically, without effort. It is law. The mirror of relationships. Where the law of resonance becomes most painful and most useful is in human relationships. Your relationships are the most polished mirror of your resonance. We tend to think we are victims of how others treat us. My partner does not respect me. My children do not listen to me. My friends ignore me. The metaphysical truth is hard. No one can treat you in a way that you are not treating yourself first in your subconscious. The other is only a supporting actor who has accepted the script that you wrote. If you deep down do not respect yourself, you vibrate in unworthiness. That vibration attracts someone who will disrespect you. That person is the messenger who brings you the news of your own frequency. If you get angry with the messenger and get a divorce or fight, you have understood nothing. You will change partners, but the next one will treat you the same or worse.
Double tap the
Because you are
live,
still
put some
emitting the
love
same
on the
signal.
live.
The outside world has no will of its own over you. It is a biofeedback system. If you do not like what you see in the mirror of your relationships, do not break the mirror. Clean your face. Start respecting yourself radically. Start loving yourself. Start setting sacred boundaries. When you change your resonance to, I am worthy and valuable, one of two things will happen. 1. The people who did not respect you will magically change their behavior to match your new frequency. 2. The people who cannot respect you will leave your life because there is no longer resonance, and new people who do value you will enter. Either way, the problem is solved when you change. Environment and entrainment. In physics, there is a principle called entrainment. If you have two pendulums oscillating near each other, the larger and stronger pendulum will force the smaller one to synchronize with its rhythm. The law of resonance is not only passive, it is dynamic. Your environment has a frequency. Your city, your house, your workplace, your group of friends. If you try to raise your vibration, vibrate in hope and success, but you live immersed in a dense environment, friends who complain, toxic news, disorder, a battle of frequencies occurs. Either you are strong enough to entrain your environment, be the energetic leader, or your environment will entrain you, decoherence. Most of the time, the environment wins because it is massive and constant. To protect your new resonance while it strengthens, it is sometimes necessary to practice strategic isolation. Stay away from sources of discordant noise. Stop seeing people who lower your energy. Turn off the television. Create a high
That's
frequency
facts.
bubble.
You already know what it
Feed on
is.
Books, audio, nature, and silence. You are incubating a new version of yourself. An embryo needs protection. Once your new frequency is solid and stable,
You feel me, Big Tony?
you can return to the toxic environment and it will not affect you. You may even be able to heal it, but not before. Heart coherence, the magnet. We have said that you attract what you are, but what are you? You are fundamentally your emotional state. The Heart Math Institute has scientifically proven that when a person feels regenerative emotions, gratitude, appreciation, love, their heart rate becomes coherent, smooth and ordered. This coherence creates an electromagnetic field in the shape of a toroid, donut, that expands several meters outside the body.
Yeah.
That field is your shield and your antenna. When you are in coherence, your nervous system stops functioning as an antenna for static noise, stress, and becomes a laser. Information travels without resistance. In this state, synchronicity is triggered. You think of someone and they call you. You need something and you find it. Why? Because you have eliminated the resistance from your field. You have become superconductive. The law of resonance works without friction. People call this luck. It is not luck, it is vibratory efficiency. You are stopping the waste of energy on fear and worry, and all that energy is being used to magnetize your reality. The void, creating space to resonate. For something new to enter your life by resonance, there must be an empty space to house it. This is a physical law. Two things cannot occupy the same space at the same time. If your life is full of old things, old thoughts, old grudges, and old objects, there is no room for the new. Many ask for a new partner, but continue sleeping in their ex's t-shirt and stalking their social networks. Energetically, the space is occupied. The signal is, I am occupied with the past. Many ask for new money, but have wallets full of old receipts, a house cluttered with useless junk, and a mind full of worries. There is no void. The fastest way to activate the law of resonance is to make a void.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
Throw away what is
Finna
not
go
useful.
relax.
Forgive, let go of whoever offended you.
Respawn, relax, and get to it, man.
But to free up space
Appreciate
for
y'all
your
chilling with my therapy session. This has been an amazing episode of the GhODCast. This is GhODTherapy, not your normal podcast, but where we get you to God fast. But only if you have a heart that's strong enough and brave enough to withstand that pressure that might bust your blood vessels on its way to squeeze those piezoelectric crystals in your pineal gland, your diamond mind, so that your diamond shine with crystal clear mental clarity in your crystal ball. Master all your psychic powers, y'all. Psychic powers are the powers of the soul, the psyche, the mind. Get the etymology of the word psychology. All right? Disclaimer. Only God is real. Everything else is for entertainment purposes only. So do not get confused. But you do have free will, so that's on you. Do what you do, but watch my shoes. Because KO a big stepper in the spirit, and I will step on you. You've been warned. I love y'all. Y'all got free will. Y'all go enjoy your free will. Enjoy your life. All right? Marry Christ, and to all a good night. And if you don't marry Christ, you'll be a ho, ho, ho for the rest of your life. Glory be to God. I love you too, Ebony.
Why won't this stupid thing go straight?
Do that. Mia was so awesome.
Oh, yes! No matter how cute she is in her uniform, nothing compares to a leotard.
All right, Mac, that's love. Facts. Y'all double tap that screen one time. Let's get up to 200. Facts. Let's put 200 on the live.
I've never seen anybody move like that. Have you, Takara?
Let's put 200 on the live. Big love, Mac. I love you. That's easy work. Big GhOD, man. Double tap that screen one time. Teamwork make the dream work. We almost up to 200 likes. My boy said let it get up to 200 before you dip out. I'm finna go, though. But definitely, Hector want to see it hit that 200. Y'all double tap the screen. Dreamwork make the team work. Y'all, let's get up to 200 likes on the live. We almost there. We just need 15 people. I know it's 15 people in here. Glory gotta be to God. Black Vegeta said, you look tired, KO. I am tired. This is my second time I've been on here for sure. This is the second time I've been on here today. We only need 15 people to put love on the live, man. Y'all double tap that screen one time. Facts.
Have to try. She's gonna be some look at me.
Excuse me.
Anything without 6 weeks of intensive training first.
Excuse me.
Why me? You know what a punch like that could do to his face? Why does it have to be my face? I really like my face. So that's the gist of it. To keep my face, I'll be staying at the dojo on the weekends.
What does that even mean, keep your face? Is this a respect thing? Explain yourself.
Well then, take care, everyone.
Man, we almost there, man. We only need 12 more people. Double tap the love, man. Put some love on the live. Somebody say, are you a man or a woman? I am not a genitals, my boy. Don't be trying to figure out which genitals I have because my genitals are not available, my boy. It's over with. My boy talk about, are you a man or a woman? I am not for your genital exploration, all right? Get your mind out my pants, my guy. My guy want to put his mind in my pants, my boy. What's going on, man? Put some love on the live. Get your mind out my pants. Put some love on the live. Facts.
Yes? What now? Go on. Brilliant! Our daughter is a certified genius. Quick, calm, and cool, just like her old man. Rise, Sebastian! Well, I'm going for a walk and might drop by the dojo to say hello.
With your gun?
Yeah, way to go, Dad.
You told me that you had to work this weekend.
Somebody say, you still watching cartoons, my boy?
Work is nothing compared to my family. But don't worry.
This is, this Kenichi.
Emergency surgery.
Let's get going.
Yeah, this Kenichi
Return home with our son in no time.
on Netflix. Man, we only need 9 more people, my man.
That's not coming.
Once your father calmed down, he realized he had a very important meeting to go to. Here, take this with you to the dojo. And please try to be polite to them.
One question. Do they sell such a thing as a paralyzing drug?
No, being polite does not mean drugging them.
Somebody say, I thought it was Dragon Ball Z.
Daughter.
I mean, they all sound close enough.
I feel like we can trust this dojo. If it was actually
But nah, this on Netflix.
you would have left by now.
That's not my take on it.
Shout out to Dragon Ball Z, though. I am Goku. Everything I go through, you know I'm Goku.
Just be careful.
Roger.
Tiger uppercut.
For more than 3 days, but here I am. I've enjoyed their training now for a whole month.
Somebody say, I like Naruto. I like Naruto, too.
So are you ready to practice?
Sure am. Let's do it.
I like Naruto, too. That was my favorite for the longest.
I've only held on for this long so I can be close to her. There are a few
Somebody say, I like Vegeta and Broly. That's because you got style-type personality. I understand why you like Vegeta and Broly.
day without training.
Says a lot about your personality.
Sleep at night. Hey, Shigure. Are you going somewhere?
No.
Some people will just mysteriously disappear and not return for a few days.
Somebody say, what you eating, fam?
Big sensei, it's a nice day, huh?
I'm a snacker.
There are a few people that I just can't figure out no matter how.
Metal pipes with more flexibility. Metal pipes with more flexibility than you.
I say I like Popo, and I like Krillin, and Vegeta's wife, Bulma. Facts. I like Naruto because I like Sasuke and them. You feel me? Sharingan. I like the eyes of the 8 paths.
If it becomes unbearable, then call out. This will be our safety signal to let you out. But the machine is.
Man, we only need 5 more people to donate a like to the live. I appreciate y'all. Double tap that screen one time, y'all. Put some love on the live. Put some love on the live. Facts, the Uchiha. Facts. You gotta have that all-seeing eye of God. God's eyes. Genjutsu. Jingitsu. Y'all double tap that screen one time. Teamwork. Teamwork make that dream work. We almost up to 200 likes on the live, man. We almost up to 200, man. Y'all put some love on the live. Be kind, my boy. Facts, though. We only need 5 more people, man. We almost up to 200 likes. What up, though, LeBron James? We in the building. Almost up to 200 likes. Been on for a few hours. My second time being on live today. A little bit tired, but it's all good. We just spreading love. You know how we do it. G love is God's love. We spread God's love. That way it's love out there. You gotta put some love out so you can get some love in. Yeah. If you put love out there, you know there'll be some love out there because you put it out there. Hey, my baby, I love you. You know I love you. I want to put some love on you. I got that love you can have. You feel me? Shout out to my love in the chat, man. I'm glad to be able to see you before I got off, man. I've been on for some hours, man. I've been out here fighting trolls without you, my love. I've been out here stepping on trolls, you feel me, on some KO shit, you know what I mean? I've been holding it down, though, you know what I'm saying? Me and the mods, them boys got that wrench. They been helping me tighten shit up, you know what I mean? I'm glad that I had a chance to be caught by you, you feel me? That's love. That's love. I'm glad you caught me, too. I'm gonna jump right in your arms. Look out for me. Love up on me. I need that love. You feel me? Man, we hit 200 in the chat, man. That's love, bro. I appreciate y'all. We done got up to 200 likes on the live right quick. Man, that's love. Eva said, that's my baby, she said, they been going hard. The trolls today, facts, man, they was, but you know, I hit a vow of silence on their ass, 6, 7. Inhale, exhale, I chose heaven. You feel me? I chose that vow of silence on their ass one time. Talking to the gods only, ignoring the trolls a little bit. But you know, I love to step on the trolls a little bit, a little entertainment. You know, for my therapy. Just for my therapy and my entertainment purposes. So, you know. Said if you go live tomorrow, I'll be on if you go live tomorrow. That's what's up, then. I'm definitely going to go live tomorrow so you can be on. So we can be on this motherfucker together. You feel me? Better together. You feel me? We can be on this, boy. I hop on tomorrow. You feel me? And we gonna go troll stepping. We gonna get to stepping on some trolls. Protecting our soul. Get the etymology of the word psychology and notice that the word psychology means the study of the soul. We gonna get to stepping on some souls. We gonna get to breaking some psychologies. Facts. We gonna get to elevating some philosophies as we create that philosopher's stone. So with facts. Shout out to the H time for sure. Feel me? It's love. That's facts, man. They helping us get them views. You be seeing the views, we be cool. We be having a few thousand views every time, feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, Tish. We be having millions of views a month on the analytics, man. We be having millions of views per month. Like, we some streamers. Like we got music on iTunes or something, whatever they call it, on Spotify or something, man. We be getting millions of listeners a month. Turn that boy into some merch or something, some products or something, man. We got to start offering something to the people. Somebody say, that's what's up. Nah, that is what's up. That's pretty live. That's love. They said, I be saying, baby, they love you on the cool. They do. Haters just don't know how to love. They offering me what they have, and all haters have is hate. But they definitely offering me what they have because they appreciate me enough to offer. And I appreciate their offerings. It's just that they be some haters. But it's cool. Says definitely get merch. Definitely gonna have to set the merch up, man. Feed the family. Like everybody can eat with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be the face. I keep pushing it. You know what I'm saying? And let everybody eat off of organizing the product sales. Like let's move. If people want the merch, let's get people the merch and let's, you know what I'm saying, feed the family with it. You know what I'm saying? All one community. Community circulate the dollars. You feel me? Circulate the money in the community and run everybody up. I can't do it all. I don't need to do it all. And I don't need all of the proceeds. I don't need all of nothing. You feel me? Like, I just want to continue to do what God sent me to do. Play my role on the team. Teamwork make the dream work. I just need a team of competent individuals that know how to respect God's law. That's not going to try to cut no corners, not going to try to skip the line, and not going to try to resort to crime. But to use their higher mind, right mind. Man, my day was all right, man. I ain't gonna lie, I put a little bit of work in with them punches, you feel me? Like, just elevating my understanding of dominance when it comes to the punches, you feel me? So I keep on putting the work in, reaping what I sow. I know that God got a bigger plan for my life. I'm just trying to make sure I continue to be worthy when the time comes to press that button. So, you know, the time is coming soon. Definitely finna blow up. But today was a good day. I can't complain. I appreciate my ability to continue to learn how to use my free will every day. Glory be to God that I had another day to continue to practice using free will and to get better at using free will. Because, you know, how we supposed to know how to use free will? We learn through our trials and tribulations. Got a big heart. But, you know, learning how to be an individual expression of your unique self, it comes with learning through trials and tribulations. So you got to forgive yourself, forgive your others, and continue to grow as you continue to learn how to use your free will for self. So, yeah, that's it. My boy said I almost broke the stream. Nah, I just threw some punches. You feel me? I just try to lay hands on a commenter on the comment section. But, you know, I tried to reach him through the phone. I tried to reach him through the phone. I almost knocked the phone out, too. I baptized the phone. Everybody in the group. You feel me? We baptized the phone and the chat. We baptized everybody. Baptisms for the free. Public baptisms on me. Appreciate that love, Black Vegeta, for sure. Appreciate that love, Hector, all the way. Even said, how did Sparring go the other day? It was beautiful, man. They chopped down some content, put it on Instagram. It went viral. Know what I'm saying? Boys going viral off the spiral. Boys going viral off the sparring content. Damn, that word want to get stuck. Boys going viral off the sparring content. You feel me? Like, there's love. So, yeah, everybody just coming up, working together, being excited, sharing that excitement with they others. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it feel good to be able to feel good with your others, man. Nobody hating, nobody being comparative, nobody being gossipy, nobody being competitive. You feel me? Like, community over competition. We running it up. Somebody say, what's your diet? Right now, my diet is Genesis 1:29 and Matthew 17:21. Right now, I'm not eating no animal meats, and I mostly fast and rehydrate. You feel me? Facts. Divine millionaire. Put all glory be to God, man. That's facts. All glory be to God. We outside this love. You feel me? And we're going to continue to learn how to use our free will every day in a row. So that's just the way that it's going to go. Glory be to God. The screen back. YouTube trying to kick me out. Now, I was about to get off, but I wasn't getting off right there. The screen, YouTube just tried to do me. YouTube try to slide me out the back door. Hold on. Oh, that's love, Hector. I see you in the building, Hector. I appreciate that love, Eva. Eva, when you gonna come punch with me? When you gonna get in these gloves with me, though? Put some love on me, though. Come punch with me. What up, though? Nah, shout out to you. Shout out to you, Black Vegeta. That's a crazy fast. That's an amazing fast. It's like, at least 16-hour fast. You feel me? Like, shout out to the fasting, the intermittent fasting. Tish, when you gonna come punch with me, Tish? Say, when is the next session? Tomorrow. The next session tomorrow. We punching. All right, my boy. You said bye a couple times. I'ma holler at you. It's love. Man, it's love. Y'all put some love on the live. Y'all subscribe. But we only got about 30 people up in here right now. We just chilling. Yeah. We on Cullen and Brinkley Street. I don't know if it's the same place you've been to before, but it's definitely Cullen and Brinkley Street. Cullen and Brinkley, 77033. You been here before? You been to Cullen and Brinkley before? All right, that's a bet. Well, yeah, pull up. We're going to punt. We're going to do whatever. Yeah. We going up. We going to run it up to the most high. Oh, you been over here a few times? That's crazy. My mind don't even know that. My brain crazy. My brain don't even know that. Too much trauma in my brain, I guess. I know one thing, we got over 40,000 subscribers on the YouTube, though. That's crazy. Crazy to me. Even said, whatever. I ain't gonna lie. Man, hey. It's amazing. It's amazing. $40,000 for sure, though. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I need my memory. I need that. So it. God better stop playing me. Stop playing my memory. I ain't gonna lie, though. Casey Ramos, 40,000. Crazy to me. We only started. We had less than 1,000 a year ago. Then in the year, 40,000 people been rocking with the vibe. 40 people, 40,000, 40K. Straight off the live down there, you feel me? Man, hold on, man. I need that. Nah, you not finna play me like that. Nah, you ain't gonna play me like that. I remember that. All right, hold on now. You gonna have to jog my memory then. You gonna have to let me see the pictures, you feel me? Let me be with you. You feel me? What up, though, Random Elvis? We in the building. I ain't gonna lie, I need all my memories. I know how beautiful. I know how amazing. I love the beautiful and amazingness. You understand me? Like I got it in my heart. I feel it in my energetic frequency, even if I don't have a vivid memory. You feel me? Even if I don't have the most vivid memory, I know it. It's stored in my energy field. You feel me? That's something that I know. I went through some trauma, though. That's a fact. But my soul, no. Let your soul glow. Facts. We on the way to that 50K. That 50K half of 100. That 50K half of 100. Half 100K. We on the way. Appreciate that love, Taylor. Definitely. Shout out to you, bro. Big GhOD. God's glory. Big Tony, if you don't get that violin out of here, Big Tony. Tony, Get that violin out of here. You always trying to come through with the violin. I mean, I be keeping it trilled, though. You feel me? Hey, that's live. Yeah, man. I always love our time for sure, 100%, my boy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Energy up, though. You feel me? I've been alive long enough to know who energy I appreciate and who energy I don't appreciate. You feel me? I say that from the bottom of my heart, boy. I've been alive long enough to know who energy I appreciate and who energy I don't. Facts, boy. So with. I done learned the hard way for certain. You feel me? For sure. KO. I done learned the hard way. And I know. I been knowing. I know. Well, all right. I ain't worried about you, Big Tony, with that motherfucking violin. Hey, big stepper on me. You feel me? Definitely all God's energy, man. That's up, man. Facts, though. Definitely send me them pictures, though. You feel me? Like, yeah, I need that. Send me that, you know what I'm saying, reminder. You feel me? That's what life is for, man. Life is just a collection of memories. You feel me? Big Tony, listen to me, Big Tony. Listen to me. Just because I know hell don't mean I don't live in heaven. Hell is in heaven, Big Tony. All right, Big Tony, listen to me. Hell is in heaven. Just because I'm in hell don't mean I ain't in heaven. I'm in heaven. You feel me? They on your Facebook. What? I need to be on your Facebook. I need to be on your Facebook too. Why I ain't on your Facebook? What the name of your Facebook is? My Facebook is GhODCast. Why you don't got me on your Facebook? Put me on your Facebook. My name GhODCast. KOGHOD. When doves cry, doom, doom, doom. But Big Tony then turned into Prince on my mom. Big Tony, I ain't know you was an artist formerly known as Prince. No. What's your name on Facebook? Hell no. You probably had my last page, but you know Facebook had shadow banned me, kicked me off my page. Said Facebook never let me back on my last page. They told me to use. Oh, let me go see. They told me to use my real driver's license, my real ID, and they still ain't let me get back. I had to make I've been on a new page. Hold on, let me see something. Hell nah. That shit did not pull up no Eva E. Eve E don't work. I put that in. You gonna have to find me. I'm GhODCast on Facebook. Y'all go add me on Facebook. GhODCast. Dang, I lost people in the chat trying to go see. I went to Facebook for 2 seconds. Eva, you still up in here or you one of the ones that got up out of here? I went to go try to find you on Facebook right now. I ain't see this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Facts. Definitely double tap that screen, man. Just put some love on the live, bruh. Punchy. Somebody said, find me, bro. What your name is on Facebook, Black Vegeta? Mine is KOGHOD. JUSTIN KOGHOD. Black Vegeta, you said find you and you ain't even tell me what your name is on Facebook. What is your name on Facebook? He said Wayne ATF Franks. Yeah, I see a Wayne at Franks. I see a Wayne ATF Franks, but I don't know if it's you. I don't know what you look like. Is you a white man? Is you the white man? Who is Wayne? He said, I'm black. I don't see no black. I don't see no Black Wayne ATF Franks. Found you. It say Ohio. You from Ohio, Wayne? Black Vegeta? I think I found you. I still ain't find you, Eva. Ah, dang. She said, I found you. Right when you said you found me, I found you. I sent you a message. I beat you. I found you first. I beat you. I sent you a message. Yeah. I messaged you on Messenger. I beat you. I found you before you found me. I said, oh shit, the school say Ohio, but I'm from the SIP. But that's you though, Black Vegeta. I found you. KO God popped up on your shit. What's up? I popped up on your Facebook or what's up? What's up? We connected? Let me find out we connected in that meta. Man, go see if I hit you. And I said, I found you first. You sent the message first. Haha. That's easy for you to say. I'm the first one with evidence. You feel me? Yeah, you saying that you found me first, but I got the evidence. All right, I win in the court of law. You owe me. Yeah. Somebody say muted. No, I ain't no muted. Am I muted? Y'all can't hear me. You just ain't want to hear me. You ain't want to hear what I had to say. That's why you saying I'm muted. I wasn't no muted. Nah. You lost. That's why. You owe. You got to pay up. Pay up. Talking about, is it muted? Nah, it ain't muted. You owe me. Shout out to Ripple Effect Media. Man, that's love. I appreciate that love, man. I appreciate that in-chat donation. Yeah. He said, not you win. LOL, I can hear you now. Yeah, you dead. That's all right. I'm going to bring you back alive. Lazarus. Yeah, Lazarus. Don't worry about it. I'm bringing you back to life. I'm put some life in your mouth. Shout out to Wayne. Said, okay, I got you. I see you, Wayne, in the chat. Yeah, holla at me, Wayne. What's up, baby? Yeah, Facebook going down through there. Take that. It's good for you. It's healthy for you. You know what I'm saying? Take that health and wealth. You dig me? I got you. It's 100. Oh, I said I just messaged you. I definitely got the message, my boy. We locked in. Locked in with my boy. Y'all feel me? On God. What up, though? Perk Rogers in the building. Facts. Big GhOD in the building. Y'all know that. KOG. Knockouts guaranteed. In the spirit and in the street. Let's go. We locked in. You feel me? All the way up to the Most High. Big love, big love. Then I be using my Facebook as a notepad to jot down, you know what I'm saying, my thoughts as I be elevating. So check out some of my, you know what I mean, elevated thought patterns. You feel me? I just be dropping little tidbits for myself here and there on my Facebook. It don't be none. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and that is true. That's facts. My love is unconditional. It runneth over, man. I love you for real. Big love. Gonna be alive for the rest of my whole life, too. You feel me? So I love you. Everybody know it. Say I be on IG more than why I ain't seen you on IG. You ain't hit me up on no IG. What's your IG? How I find you on IG? Cause my IG, I be on IG more too. That's real. IG on me. Ryan Lewis. Ryan, you got it. Love, big dog. Appreciate that love. Big Sky Gems, Montana. Big love, you know that. Gotta be love, bruh. I love y'all. I said one and only. Let me go see. I can't find you, Eva. I think you blocked me. You gotta unblock me. Eva, you blocked me. I don't see you. Yeah, find me. I am KO God. I am KOGHOD. Same as the YouTube. I am KOGHOD. Facts. Same as the YouTube. Hector put King of Islam. I am KOGHOD on mine. Hold on, Hector. I'm finna go find you. King of Islam. How I supposed to know which King of Islam you is? Hector? Hector, what's your profile picture? What's your screen name? He said, not mine's meant at King of Slams. Oh, my bad. King of Slam. King of Slam. Even still, which King of Slams are you? Which King of Slams are you? King of Slams. I don't know. It's a couple of them. I don't know which one you is. Hector, who are you on Instagram? Who got the Instagram? Eva, you found me on Instagram, Eva. Brooklyn said, have a good night. Have a great night. You have a great night as well. Yeah, definitely didn't block you. Well, then why I can't find you? Talking about still looking. I am KO God. That's for sure. I know you ain't still looking for me. I'm popping on IG. Well, I mean, I found you. Eva, accept my request. See, I always got to jump out the woodworks and get that job done. I know how to find my baby. You feel me? Like, I know how to find you, bro. See what I'm saying? I just put that work in. Boy, here you go. Talking about I found you first. Stop it, bro. Every time I hit the evidence, you pop out. You pop out like, I found, no, baby. No, my baby. My baby. Listen, my baby. I have the evidence on my side. I sent you the request. What the? Talking about I won this time. What do you mean? I sent you the request. You didn't send me the request. You have to accept my request. Say my fingers slow. See what I'm saying? Because you don't exercise your fingers. You feel me? You spoiled. I got you, though. My fingers fast. You feel me? Punchy. You dig me? Man, you better cut that out. You don't gotta. That's because I don't have to request. You don't have to request mine because I'm public. You feel me? Like, I had to send you a request because you over the private. You feel me? You over there in the private. Did you accept me, though? You ain't even accept me yet. My boy Hector say, now y'all even 1-1. We not even because she still ain't even accept me yet. I'm not even accepted, bro. I'm still an outcast. I'm an outlier. She still got me out here like I'm a stranger danger, son. You feel me? Like, I'm X-Dot. You feel me? Like, dang. That how you do your baby. That how you do your love, man. I swear to God, love from up above. I'm talking about, I got the type of love don't even run out, man. And they be blocking me, bro. They be putting the request on me. I send over the request. They refer me to the other department. I'm getting the runaround. I'm like, escalate the call? Let me talk to the executive. Let me talk to the supervisor, bro. I'm trying to get over there. You feel me? Like, let me in the door. Y'all blocking my boy. Let me talk to the CEO. What is that? Expedite. You feel me? Can I expeditiously, you feel me? Expialidocious, you know what I'm saying? Onomatopoeia out this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Red fish, blue fish. Who fish? You a fish. Oopsie. Yeah. I appreciate because you. Nah, that's for real, Hector, but it's cool though, cause they know I'ma still drip that Christ oil, that purple stuff. Cause remember, when you put the red blood and the blue blood together, it creates the purple royalty. You know what I'm saying? Once you cross over that blue light, that blue chakra, that throat chakra where you use the voice of God, you get access to that pineal gland. Once you squeeze those piezoelectric crystals in your pineal gland, you get access to that crown chakra. And you move from 6 to 7. Yeah, when you choose heaven. Swear to God, big G-O-D. God is real inside of you and inside of me. And it's his story, and that's the only way we gonna do it. YouTube be hating on me because sometimes I shine the light too bright. I be having to chill out, and that's cool. I be chilling, but then I be revealing again. You feel me? How somebody said you called it a punch? What type of AI trolls they be sending into the chat? Ain't been no punches thrown. Here come an AI troll trying to criticize with the ego. But you cannot attack my nervous system, bro. You cannot strike a nerve. I am impenetrable to all psychic attacks on my nervous system, as I am the regulated parasympathetic dominant nervous system. You understand me? I am not a reptilian cortex dominated sympathetic nervous system. Basically, the sympathetic dominant egos are the simps. All right, I ain't no simp. I'm not simping with you simps. All right, but you know, to each his own. Simping, pimping, you choose what side of the line you on. So with. It's all good though. Ain't no love lost. It's all love. You feel me? It's a place for everybody. Everybody got a role to play. It's just that this is my therapy session. You know what I'm saying? In my therapy sessions, I role play Christ. In my life, I role play the light. In my life, this is my therapy. I can be whoever I choose to be. So y'all be who y'all want to be. I'm going to be who I want to be while I exercise my rights, my First Amendment right to say whatever I like, think whatever I like, to believe whatever I like, to identify however I like, and hang out with whoever I want to hang out with. You did me? Big constitution on me. That's facts. Appreciate that love, Lisa Marie. You already know it. Big free will, big amendments on me, big constitution on me. Fact, my boy said February the 8th in Freeport. My boy taking all punches. Let's go. Excuse me. Yeah, send me the flyer for sure, Hector. Let me get that. Somebody say definitely role playing because it's fake. I don't know what you got going on in your life, but you know, whatever is real to you is real to you. Whatever's fake to you, fake to you. Do what you do, but watch my shoes because I'm a big stepper and I will step on you. On God. Somebody says, I know exactly where this guy lives. In heaven. I got heaven right here on earth. Yeah. I know where I live too. In God's plans. I live right in God's hands. Facts. I live in God's plans. I live right in God's hands. You feel me? Fuzz you talking about, boy? Fuzz you talking about, boy? On my side. Nigga, I don't hide. I don't do no hiding. That's for certain. For sure, though. Not finna do no hiding from nobody. Nigga, I'm on live. What type of nigga hide on live? That's over it. Somebody say, what am I watching? You are watching the rise of the Christ. Okay? Somebody say, you in the house hiding. I can't hide in no house. Hiding in the house, niggas make you come out. That's so weird. If you hide in the house, you a sitting duck in the house. So weird. You in the house, niggas know right where you at. Niggas know where my house at. It's so weird. What up, dog? Kari Jackson is love. What up, dog? I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. looking ass. I am for real. Never meant to make your mama cry. I apologized 1,000 times. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Somebody says, many false Christs will come. Well, you better be the one. No matter how many Christs come, you better be the one. That boy over talking about many false Christs. Don't nobody care about no false Christ. You gotta be Christ for your motherfucking self, nigga. Don't matter how many false Christs come, long as you the one. Nigga, mind your business. Handle your business. Do what you gotta do for you. Stop being a coward ass follower, trying to figure out who to follow. Don't follow nobody, nigga. Be the one. Retard. These niggas want to do everything except be the one. Niggas weird. They're like, who do I follow? Who do I follow? What if I follow the wrong guy? What if I shut your ass up and stop following, nigga? God is inside you. Big GhOD. Get with the God inside of you. It's the same God that's inside of everybody. Boy. You act like you don't know God, boy. Act like you don't got no faith in God, my guy. You scared? You one of them cowards, boy? You one of them co-wards of the state? That boy one of them co-wards. My boy said straight tripping. I swear to God, you feel me? Straight tripping and falling angels. You feel me? That nigga straight tripping and falling angels. You feel me? That boy fell down. He better get up. He fell down. He better get up. Bitch, you better get up. Lazarus. Awaken the Lazarus within. I say he better. I swear he better get his meta together. You better get your meta together. We metaphysical, metacognitive, we metanoid, my boy. You paranoid. We metanoid. You ain't even understanding the meta because you ain't got your meta together. So with. Somebody say, yo, do you train daily? That's for sure. Day for day, every day in a row. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, what up, though? Somebody say, you got something on your head. Yeah, that's the crown. Heavy is the head that wear the crown, but I'll never put it down. So with. What up, though, Biggs? We in a building. Excuse me. We definitely stump over here. That's over with. But they know. Somebody say, do you pay attention to protein? Nah, I don't do none of that. All I do is fast, hydrate, and snack when it's time to snack. You feel me? What up, though, Root Lady in the building? Somebody said, so if you are the Christ, why do you curse people? Because God gave his son the authority to judge. God gave his son the authority to judge. That's why. Somebody said, do you like coconut water? Yeah, I do. It's cool. It's all right. Somebody said, so are you the judge? Yeah, we all the judge. That's over with. It's John 5:22. John 5:22. John 5:22. Matthew 28:18. Matthew 28:18. Somebody get that Matthew 28:18 for me. And somebody get that John 5:22 for me, please. I appreciate y'all. John 5:22 in the chat. Appreciate y'all, man. It's love. Just let y'all know that God gave us the authority to judge for sure. God gave his sons the authority to judge. We are the sons of God. SOG like Andre Ward. Facts. John 5:22. Matthew 28:18. What up, though? Kabloo? Yeah, you would think that because you would be ignoring the human body. Yep. Christ is in the human body, and the human body does what the human body does, which is why Christ was crucified. God is Christ. God came in human form and experienced human limitation. Just because we are God doesn't mean that we get to rise above our human limitation as far as acting like it don't exist. It exists for a reason. God created the human limitation so that he could experience it, not so that he could ignore it. Facts. Shout out to the shooting star, said John 5:22. John 5:22 says, moreover, the Father judges no one, but has entrusted all judgment to the Son, to honor the Son, just as they honor the Father. That's facts. That's doctrine. Shout out to Big Tony with the same verse, John 5:22. And get that Matthew, 18? I said Matthew 28:18. And y'all get that Matthew 28:18. Appreciate that love, the shooting star and Big Tony. Appreciate y'all putting that love in the chat, putting the scripture in the chat. Last scripture for the night, man. Y'all put that Matthew 28:18. Matthew 28:18. Matthew 28. Not Matthew 20:18. Matthew 28:18. Fact. Shout out to Divine Millionaire put, then Jesus came to them and said, all authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. To me. All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. That's birthright. It is what it is. Birthright, y'all. Glory be to God. Fact. Shout out to Eva. Put that. All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. That is dominion. That is free will. You are the king because nobody can use your free will for you. You must learn from your trials and tribulations, which means you must forgive yourself, forgive your others. Teach your children to forgive themselves and forgive them others. Forgive their others, their peers. Because we all understand what it's like learning how to use your free will in a state of ignorance and amnesia. in the face of infinite potentialities, you have to learn how to be the only version of you that exists. And everybody has to go through that same journey from darkness to light, from black to white in the eyes of the law. All right? It is a mixture between the mother and the father, the higher mind, the lower mind, and the ability to choose between the two. That's Deuteronomy 30:19. Facts. That's Deuteronomy 30:19. We are the sons of God. Jesus is the Son of God. The sons of God are given the authority of God because God gives his sons his kingdom, his free will. Our will is free. We can freely align our will with God's will. That's when we will be in alignment with God's will, and God's will be done on earth as it is in heaven through us as his sons, his portals, his stars, his source of light, his star gateway. Facts, man. Glory be to God. God gave us free will, and that's dominion. We have free will. The law does not have free will. We have dominion over the law because our free will exercises the law. The law does not exercise our free will. God gave us dominion. We are the kings. We have to rule righteously because we are bound to our consequences. No matter how you use your free will, you will experience the associated consequences. And if you want different consequences, you got to make different decisions. And that is redemption. That is salvation. The ability to update your decision-making patterns. You can break your decision-making habits and rehabilitate the decisions that you make. That's redemption. That's salvation. You can use your free will to choose heaven on earth. Your free will is powerful enough to choose heaven in your life. Christ in your life. That's the power of your free will. And can't nobody use your free will right. You got to use your free will for the rest of your natural life. It's over with. Yeah. It's on you. Crown on your head. Now, rule right. So you can rule in heaven. If you don't rule right, you're going to rule in hell. 6-7. 6-7. Which will you choose? Will you rule in hell or will you rule in heaven? Your wish is my command. 6-7. Will you rule in hell or rule in heaven? 6-7. The choice is yours. I mean, because you got free will. Can't nobody choose for you. That's all it. Do what you do, but watch my shoes. Because I'm a big stepper and I'll step on you. You've been warned. 6-7. Will you continue to sin or will you choose to win? Somebody said, there's no ruling in hell. But you choosing hell, though. You still have dominion over hell, bro. You choose to be in hell. So you could choose not to be in hell. You could choose to be in heaven. All right? That's facts. Hell don't have free will. You do. All right? Because everybody said you prove over and over you don't understand scripture. Family, you prove over and over that you are traumatized in your victim mentality. You don't have to try to hang out with me. If you don't like what I'm on, leave, be gone. Why are you hanging out with me if you convinced that I'm wrong? That's retarded use of your attention span, bro. Like, stop wasting your time being around somebody that you have no respect for, bro. Go find somebody that you think is respectable and spend your time over there. All right? Because my messages go over your head. My messages are not designed for you. You're not in the demographic. You're not in the group. You're not invited to the cookout, my boy. Like, nobody invited you to the family reunion. You don't belong here. You all in the Kool-Aid and don't know the flavor, bro. Like, you a culture vulture. You some type of colonizer, bro. Like, get out, bro. You over here like, that's not what that means. You don't actually. I have a Yale, Harvard. I have, boy, if you don't buy. Nobody don't care about you, boy. I have my master's degree. My master gave me a degree. But we don't care about your master, boy. If your master is not God, you and your master are frauds. Facts. If your master is not God, you and your master is frauds, bro. Fuck out of here, bruh. So I say, I don't know how I found you, but I'm glad I did. That's love. I appreciate you. God is how you found me, man. God be crossing our paths. God working mysterious ways, but glory be to God, though. God be crossing paths on his timeline. God be having divine time, man. We be moving at God's speed. I don't know. Glory be to God. It's too big for me. I don't know. I don't even want to know. I just have faith in God. I just know that it's all good. Oh, well. No, if I know or if I don't know, I know it's all good. I know that it's all God. Facts. Glory be to God, boy. I ain't finna be upset about it. I'm finna respect what God got planned in my life. Because every time I thought that I was doing me something, God pulled the rug under my feet at the last minute. I was thinking I was doing my thing. I was thinking I was figuring life out. I was thinking I was putting it together. And then here come God like, nope, that ain't it. I'm like, oh, hell no. Last time he pulled the rug from up under my feet, I gave up. I quit. I said, well, then you do it then, because I'm done. I'm done. That's over with. Hey, y'all got that, nigga. Bet. All right, Big GhOD, you got my attention now for shit show. Because I ain't doing the motherfucking thing no more. Every time I get to doing my thing, I get to put my all into it, and then my nigga be like, nope. I'll be like, you know what? All glory be to God. That's over with. That's over with. So, nah, I let God do it now. Glory be to God. I give God the glory now. All glory be to God. That's over with. What's that for real, though? For real, for real. I'm not even joking. That shit ain't even no game. Tony, don't you come over here with that violin, Tony. Tony, you get your ass out of with the goddamn violin. Tony always trying to get the violin. Boy, hey, don't you put a violin on my testimony, because I'm going to testify. I test the fire. I test the sky. Swear to God, I'm going to testify. Tony always popping out. Shut your ass up, Tony. I ain't tripping. Play the violin, Tony. I love violins. Had you not recognized, Big Tony, I love violins. I put the violin instrumental on every day. Bust a freestyle on the violins. You feel me? Facts. Eva said, we not disrespecting crowns over here. That's facts. Don't disrespect the crown over here, because this crown is a part of my absolute pain. This crown is a part of my despair. Boy, I'll show you what my depression was like. I'll put my depression on you niggas. Break your soul, boy. I went through that winter solstice that'll break your soul, boy. Put my testimony on you niggas. Facts. You don't want me to testify. My testimony will make you cry. Fuck around and make you die. That's facts.
Daddy, how's guardianship back there?
Man, I'm about to have to do y'all something, because no, we're not finna continue to do that. Bro, I don't understand what y'all not. How this to continue to happen with all the intelligence in y'all brain? I thought y'all said we fully shift up here. What shit that you got in? Be intelligent. Stop it. It's only y'all. Use your brains, y'all. You hear me? Y'all hear me? Yeah. Well, y'all better be using y'all brain and grow up every day. We gotta adjust. We gotta evolve. Got to continue to adapt. So will we. Adaptability. Man, y'all double tap the screen one time, put some love on the live. Put some instrumental on one time, and I'm finna dip. Got to dip, man. I love y'all. We be having amazing therapy sessions. This is therapy. Y'all use therapy in y'all life. I use Christ as my therapy. You know what I mean? I recommend Christ as y'all therapy, but use whatever therapy work for you. I use the Christ therapy. I role play Christ every day of my life. I role play Christ every day of my life because the Christ therapy works for me. Choose whatever therapy works for you. That's facts, Hector. I be loving it. I be loving it. Like the covenant. Trolls be hating. Swear they on some other shit. Thought that I had some bass. Thought I was gonna hear some knocking. But at this rate, I wish that the beat would stop it. When my speaker said I need to run it up. I swear to God, I come out the mud, we ran it up. We used to run amok, and that was just for fun. They know it's me. Now I gotta think way beyond super bionic, supersonic frequencies. They already know it's me, moving like the summer breeze. Yes, I breathe with ease, and they just easing the breath, dog. I swear to God, I went right. I left y'all couldn't keep up. It's cool though. They already know I graduated from that hard knock school, bro. And not that human ideology. You know it's me and I'm in the sky without an apology. I am the apostrophe. Put the I on top the line. They know it's me and I am the line. Doctor pushing it like they never would. Hey, like they never do, but we steady getting revenue. The way we make that money move, the venue switching locations. I'm using the word of God, swear to God that I am loquacious. I swear to God that I am on vacation. I'm getting money off what I love to do. That is my vocation. What about you? Cause we see through and know we never miss it. Swear to God I'm coming from outside of Earth's dimension. And did I mention I'm the most high? Name and I. They know it's me. I am that I. Certainly I'm high. I'm in the sky like the all-seeing lit. They already know it's me, boy. I been legit. Not a decoy, the real McCoy. Been handling biz. You know it's me if you know who it is. I am the Lamb of God, that sacrificial heart of mine. Niggas know it's me. That's the reason why my heart gon' shine. Yeah, I've been through the diamond mine, receiving all the pressure. You know it's me. God's treasure chest is in my chest, yeah. That's the reason why I'm using my breath. And I'ma keep using it till I have none left. God is abundant. That's wealth and health. Couldn't help myself, cause I ain't need no help. Swear it's way too easy. I'ma play the game just like these niggas need me. Cause I got the breath, the way I'm breathing's easy. And they can't breathe. Why they keep on this easy? Dying, preventable deaths, prevent. This is ventilation and it's Podcast speaking to the masses, KO. H-Time holding it down. I appreciate that love. Supersized swag in the building. Respect. Divine Millionaire in the building. Respect. If we can't respect you, then we gon' reject you. Pull out that thing and give you this lecture. Long arm of the law is what I refer to. I'm about them verbs too. Actually active. Actually activated. They already know that it's me, the most high. I'm acclimated. They don't understand why I was designed by the greatest. Ain't no mistaking. Just proliferation. Swear to God, we go forth and we multiply. They getting mad because I know that I am that. Man, I wish I really had I wish I had the bass on the beat. Let me pick another one. Before I'm finna go, y'all. Gotta be love, G-Love, my love coming from up above. They already know that this is me, true hero. Yeah, I'm a thug, that God is in my heart for sure. Bonjour, I'ma get the flowing through the open door. I need clear music. Damn, I ain't got no speak on me. I can't do y'all too much because I ain't got enough. I ain't got enough vibrations on me. That's love. Steve said, never change for anyone, KO. Stay your version. That's what makes you unique. I appreciate that love. I need that love. Appreciate you, Steven, you feel me? We definitely are unique versions of God's infinite presence. I'm using God's presence as a weapon in the spirit. I swear to God, I'm using God's words. Haters act like they don't hear it, but I got God's spirit right here. They act like they not near it. They seem so far away. Hit them from a mile away. With that smile on my face, cause I'm feeling great. They already know what it is, they just cannot equate. They cannot devastate, degenerate, try to tear me down. No, you know it's me, I am the light. They see me shining now, I wear a crown. Never put it down, got it from the ground. In the air, without a care. Take the C off of care, I'm in the air and inheriting like my hair. Take the H up off of there, and I'm still off in that air. I'm here, I swear to God that I kicked it in gear. 2020 is the vision, 6 times 2026 is the year. Are you paying attention? If not, nigga, then lend me your ear. I swear to God, I got that drip. You ain't understanding cause you slipping on your pimping, nigga, limping, nigga. Swear to God, you dominated by your simping, nigga. Sympathetic nervous system domination. It's me, the one that God sent to restructure the matrix, reprogramming it. They already know I programmed the programmable mind of mine. That's the reason why I had to climb outside the mind. The human mind tried to hold my sign. Said the human mind tried to hold my shine, yeah, my soul glow. Swear to God, even your soul know. I'm more than so. My soul grow. I'm elevated, telekinetic, yeah, I left the station. They already know that I had to be me, no hesitation. Procrastinated them days when I was an ego like slave. These niggas know that I made. That's the reason I paved that yellow brick road. You know where it go. I been had it on me. I'ma let them all know. Said I'ma let them all see. The sun I see, the sonic frequencies, the sun I see, the sun is in me. Yeah, the sun I see, the sun in Christ, those my frequencies. My sonic voice is what he used to say, let there be. Light inside the Houston, swear to God that we roam. They know that I roam in the kingdom, cause that's where the king roam. Yeah, I'm thinking right, you democratic, thinking left, you wrong. That's the reason why you ain't on what we on, nigga. We strong and we up. They don't wanna run with us, know that we running amok. I leave them down stuck, like they in the rut. And that's without the be clear. Let's just be clear. You ain't gotta be here. And use your free will and disappear. I swear to God, I'm the second coming of Christ, the way that I reappear. Can't nobody stop it, bodies caught. Slaughtering shit, nigga. Mazel tov. Off the top, hit them in that red dot. They already know it's me and what I be talking about. Shit, hit them like them dots, K-dots. Kendrick. I swear to God, I got it. Couldn't remember. Ain't trying to cold winter, December, the cold heart of the soul, winter solstice, then we rose to the summer solstice. Here we go. Fake New Year's, but the real New Year's is still on the way though. I swear to God, I put it back together like it's Play-Doh. I am a philosopher, something like that boy named Plato. Aristotle, the way that I got them shocked with my words. They know I come from above, but I still hit them with verbs. Still hit them with them actions. Lights, camera, you already know I'm packed. Know I'm stacked. Looking for me, you know where I'm at. Yeah. The last guy banner. A Bruce Banner with no manners. I'm lit like a candle. A fuse. I refuse to be confused. I don't wanna do what you do, I pay my dues. That's the reason why I move around on the loose. I made it out the zoo, monkey see, monkey do. See this free monkey, you could be a free monkey too. I put that work in, I swear that's for certain. Yeah, it was painful, I can't say it ain't hurt, man. But it was worth it. Heaven is God's kids. Got heavens in my hand, birthright. God is my father. I was birthright. Dark seed, planet, star, birthright. Birth light. Light shining. We be reminding. The beat be rewinding. Can't keep up, they be whining. Hey, this beat gonna go forever, man. That's it. That's over with. KO gave y'all a little bit, bruh. It's been a lovely episode of the GhODCast. This is not your ordinary podcast. This is where we get you to God fast, but only if you have a heart that's strong enough and brave enough to receive and transflow these pressures that might bust your blood vessels on its way to squeeze those piezoelectric crystals in your pineal gland, your diamond mind. Now you got piezoelectric crystals in your pineal gland. That's your diamond mind, so that your diamond shine with crystal clear mental clarity. So accept that pressure. You definitely need that pressure. You understand me? Pressure make diamonds shine bright. All right, disclaimer, only God is real. Everything else is for entertainment and therapeutic purposes only. All right, so do not get confused. But that's on you, because you got free will. So do what you do. Watch my shoes, because I'm a big stepper. I will step on you. All right, Deuteronomy 30:19. Deuteronomy 30:19. It's Deuteronomy 30:19. You got free will. You got to do the right thing. That's on you. Shout out to your life. Shout out to your relationship with God. Shout out to the way that you use free will. All right, I love you. Marry Christ. Marry Christ for the rest of your life, man. Marry Christ. And to all, a good night. Matter of fact, if you don't marry Christ, you're going to be a ho for the rest of your life. And to all, a good night. See y'all niggas later. Fuck y'all talking about, man. Shout out to the KO guards, the co-guards. Shout out to everybody that's brave enough to love past the broken heart. Feel me? Shout out to the brave hearts that's still brave enough to wear their heart on their sleeve after all the times they done got their heart broken and knives stabbed in their back, boy. Glory be to God. Man, I love y'all. Shout out to the mods. Big love to all the mods. Shout out to the community. Shout out to the therapeutic community. Shout out to the KO community, the KO guards, the KO creators, the co-creators. You know what I'm saying? Like the co-operators, co-operating with God's universal laws, man. It's love and cooperation, man. Facts. That's facts. Right hand, left hand, one hand together. One body of God. One family under God. It's love. See y'all tomorrow for sure. Salutations. Big salutations, man. Salute. I see you, Big Tony. It's love. I see you, Hector. It's love in the building. I see you, Divine Millionaire. It's love in the building. You feel me? I see you, Henry, is love in the building. Book link is in the description of this video. The book link, the link to the Awaken the God Within book is in the description of this video. Book link in the description of the video. Book is available on Amazon. Awaken the God Within is on Amazon. Amazon. And they knowing exactly what we be on. It is amazing. Freemason, they Freemasonic frequencies. They know it's me and exactly where I'ma have to be because I'm using them frequencies to heaven. Hell was after me, but hell is also in heaven. And I had to open up that odyssey. Yup, my soul was on an odyssey. And I realized that it was odd to see to other human vessels looking like me, but I ain't human with you. I had to lift it up and switch the picture. Yeah, quicker. Man, we out, y'all. I'm dry. Boy, we ain't worried about that, boy. Go figure out you something to do. I'm dry, impromptu. Improv. Hey, I gotta survive it. Something like I'm Eisen. When I come around, your spirit start rising. It's involuntary. Gave you volition already, but you was living like a coward. You was living scary. Stuck in your reptilian cortex domination. You already know that God sent me to rearrange the matrix. Cause tricks are for kids. His kids got lost. So I had to come alive and pay that cost. I paid the price. That price was my life. I had to become the Christ and live my life in the light. And I did that. Swear to God, I brought God his kids back. And he sent you all to be the witness. Pay attention and get that tension out your heart. That hypertension break your heart. That cardiac arrest, that's what happens when you don't let God put his spirit in your chest. You get stuck and you forget that he's the best. And you start arguing with your ego with point of view against the GhOD and his angels that he keeps sending you to change the angles to see what you've been through. Cause everything I go through is the reason why I'm Goku, the man on fire. Had to use my desire. I'm the highest, I'm your higher. Pay attention. I swear to God, I'm a living legend. For your map, show you which way to go. From head to toe, from toe to head. We going in, just go ahead. Christ be the head, so leave him there. I swear to God, keep him there. You know where, the most high. Where we at? In the sky, once again. That's why we in the air. They say that we arrogant. Yeah, we in that air again. As inheritance. Breathing in that air again. Ain't no comparison. We just loving it. God honored his covenant. And we putting nothing else above the shit. Facts. Hey, they just lining it up right now as I'm on the way out the door. Buddha. Hey, they say it's ash, but they ash. Ash to ash, they dust. They can't rumble with dust. That's where they messed up. They don't want to see that we up. So they looking down, eyes stuck on the ground, but we don't fuck around. We fuck it up all the way to most high. You know it's me, you know why. You know the X-Man marks the spot. I'ma mark you out. Swear to God, I hit the dots like K-Dots. I'm K.O. You know how that goes. So open door or it's K.O. Okay? Yeah, you know it's me. Big G.O.D. K.O.G. Knockouts guaranteed. That's why he sent me. Easily, that's the way I breathe. K.O.G. put them back to sleep. Close up, guns down. So, somebody say you just saying random words at this point. Family, I ain't gonna lie. You trying to nag and complain, you weird. Go be where somebody values you, bro. Go be where you feel value is, my boy. Weak, weirdo ass niggas don't know where to belong. Y'all niggas ain't find nowhere to fit in. Y'all niggas don't belong nowhere. Fucking reject. Rejects always have a problem with where they find themselves at. These niggas got the same free will as everybody else, but can't find where to belong. Boy, that's over with. See y'all on the next episode. We out.